That's cool.
Surrender.
Yo, wagwan, everybody. Welcome back to your 364. My name is Rick House. Ow, fucking damn it. Son of a bitch. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to your 364. This model's not reacting too well to my speak. Oh, Jesus Christ. This model's not reacting too well to my mouth because it's actually a new model. Hi, DVD. Hi, Okayu. Hi, Haro. How you all did? How you been? This is actually a new model. I haven't changed the mouth parameters. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, 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 howdy. Congrats. Thank you, Yoko, for 17 months of subbing. Congratulations to Icy for the second, and congrats to K-Spear for the first. How are you doing? How you all doing? Yo, you guys all spamming the what do you call them? The Easter eggs today, huh? Hi, Haro. No, you lost your stream streak. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the stretcher. Hi, Wolf. How you doing? Fucking Goma. Yo. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Oh my. But yeah, the model has like it has some new expressions. This model's actually not fully set up, so I'm not actually gonna use it properly yet. But I want to just show you. Look, we finally got like an angry. We got a. What did bro just say? What did little bro just say? We got like. You do what with your what? Of course, you got the classics. You got the hard eyes. Hi. And we had this blush, of course, before, but now we have this blush. We have double blush too. And of course, we have the ever so classics. The ever so classic, like whoa. Why can't you make your beatbox? Oh, that redeem might only be on the other scene. That's gonna Yo! Fishy with 17 months as well. Yo, thank you, Kylie, because we'll help you give my Fishy a shout out. And so please give Yoko a shout out too. Yo, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait until go to the other scene. You're just gonna have to be patient. Choo choo! Thank you so much for the hype train. Hell yeah! Dude, and we also wait. I think we have another one. Do we? No, we don't have any more. That's all we had. I think that's. Oh no, we had this one. You made Neko Ray cry. It's war, but we ball. I've been dude. I really do need to go to the hospital. I've been getting a headache nonstop, and it's like. I'm starting to get worried. All right. Anyways, I hope you guys had a lovely weekend. I know I didn't see you guys at all this weekend, which was so sad. You know, Okay. All right. Anyways, I know I didn't see you guys last weekend, this whole weekend, which is so sad. Honestly, I was so stuck trying to finish my edits that I couldn't stream. I was like, fuck, I need to finish this edit. And at the end of the day, I was saved by my friend who helped me finish a completely other edit. And I was like, oh, I really am on that grind to do an edit every day. And it's fucking hard, bro. This shit fucking hard, bro. Also, I'm kind of miffed. Like last week, it was like spring was here. Like the snow was fucking gone. And now this shit's fucking back. And I'm fucking like miffed, dude. I gotta fucking shovel again? Hell nah. I don't want to shovel again. I don't want to do no fucking shoveling. God, I miss living in an apartment. I miss living in an apartment. It was so nice. In some ways because you didn't have to shovel and you didn't have to rake leaves and you didn't have to worry about like, oh shit, your basement's flooding. Oh fuck. You know, you could just tell the fucking guy, hey, the toilet's fucking like exploding. It's not my problem. It's your problem. Fix it. Yeah. Dude, I fell for the fall spring. You know how snow works in Canada, right? It goes away, it comes back. Right? No, I know. I fell for the fall spring. I fell for the fool spring. And I felt so fucking stupid. I was like, yes, we're out. Hi, D. How you doing? Wait, does that not work with this mod? Oh, That doesn't. So this is D. This is technically a new model, and I haven't connected it yet. I don't think that works with this model. I'm so sorry. Hi, Langui. How you been? Welcome back. Great call. Are you looking? I am looking forward. I am. Don't worry though. Don't worry. You could just give me just give me do something else. How are you? I'm good. Need to make a poster. Don't fall for the dude. Right? Don't fall. This is your warning. This is your warning. Don't fall for the false spring. Don't fall for the false spring. It could happen to you. It could happen to you. Don't let it happen to you. Don't let the false spring get you. It's more likely than you think. Unfortunately, the mouth tracking on this one isn't quite up to par because I just haven't set it up. Maybe I can change it really quickly. Let's go change the mouth Y, like, so it's like a little more sensitive because it's just not very sensitive. Ba 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 ba. This is the song that never ends. Oh, another thing that this model can do. Hi, Max. How you doing? I said, hi, bro. How you been? Another thing this model can do is it can make a sad face. Naturally, I can make just a sad face, like. I can make a worried face. And I think that's pretty good. Dude, where the fuck is the mouth? Mouth smile? Mouth open. Okay. All right. Let's lower the... Or let's like... 0.5. Ba. Ba, ba, ba. There you go. Hi, Bad Rock. How you doing? This is a little better. I think it's picking up a little. It's definitely picking up. Yeah, I think this is okay. The physics are a little wonky slush, you know. Thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you so very kindly. I didn't make a call. Sheesh. We got a shout for Mama Blaze. Was it? Thank you, dude. I don't see Shadow Man. Where'd the homie go? I hope he's okay. I haven't seen him. I talked to him a little bit earlier today, and now I don't, whenever I don't, whether you're here for a little bit or not here for, whether you're here for a little bit or you're here for a long time, I always end up remembering people's names, and when I don't see them, I always go like, where the hell's the homie? Thank you, Remney. Thank you so kindly. Where the homie at? I hope he's okay. It says he's here. What is he actually? Crazy frog. Okay, well, maybe he's just lurking. Maybe he's lurking. Thank you. I appreciate you guys too. I appreciate this. Hi, Nikki. How are you doing? Welcome back. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been well. I missed you guys, man. It always feels like weird when I don't see you guys for like the usual amount of time. Hi, really pretty dude. How you been? Raiders, dude, are you guys ready? It's season 3. It's season 3, baby. It's season 3 happening. Wow, it's happening. Oh wait, how does that meme with the girl go like? Wow, I'm so excited. Wow, exciting, guys. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Does anyone know like the meme I'm referring to? It's like this black girl going like, "Wow, it's so exciting." I can't remember the exact words. I fucking never go. You would never put pineapple in pizza. Oh my god, crazy, bro, crazy. What do you guys think about that new little Shiro feature I added? So I made that because I made a little. I was making a little. I was making a TikTok and I was like thinking, okay, great. What's a cool way to like, engage new chatters, like when people raid. And so I made that one so that whenever someone sends their very first words on the chat, it would like be like blah 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 blah. Guys, season 3. That's it. That's the one. Can you believe it, guys? Season 3, just a week away. Wow, that's one. You guys, Christmas, just a week. That one. Thank you. You guys got me. You guys. It's Mishima. Oh my god, you remember that, dude? Season 3. I can't even play Oz when I can't even play Miri. I gotta learn a fucking Mishima, and I'm thinking I'm gonna pick up Heihachi. I really, 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 really want to play it. Well, actually, I don't want to play Heihachi, but I really want to learn him because he's always he's my worst matchup, and so I really want to like just fucking learn how to deal with him. Still not big, dude. Good shit, dude. I don't think I don't think I'm getting. I don't think. Hi, Mokomik. How are you doing? Can I get a shout out for Mokomik, please? Mokomik, please, and thank you. Oh man, Mishima. I'm all right. Take it easy, Thanatos. I hope you had a lovely afternoon with us. Thank you so much. Wow, Christmas. Wait. Wow, season 3. Just one night away. Just one night away. I'm so excited that season 3 is 1 night away. Can you believe it? Season 3, just a week away. Dude, that shit's so funny. Dude, do you think she's like being serious when she says that? I genuinely wonder if she's like being serious. Imagine not playing as Heihachi in his own game, right? Honestly. I mean, has it been his own game? I don't think it's even been his game ever, technically. Your bot accused me of liking country music. It's hating. I mean, Sassy Bot is mean. I made her be mean. I made her be mean. I think it's funny. I think it's funny, and it's like a quirky little kind of mean. It's like a quirky little kind of mean. You know, it's like downright insulting. I think it was your Kazi or Jin's game, right? Exactly. If it flops, I'm gonna be like that one dude from the Has-Been Pilot going, "Wow, that was shit." Wait, are you guys? How you did, Paladin Boots? What are you guys' thoughts? Are you guys thinking? I'm not gonna get too into my nitty-gritty thoughts quite just yet. Actually, maybe I will. But tonight we're gonna be joined by a homie of ours, Dr. Church, who's gonna help us. You know, Dr. Church, I think, knows the game a little better than me, and he's gonna help us discuss some of the game mechanics and what they think some of the expectations are. What do you guys think are some of the expectations? Honestly, I am hoping they are leaning more towards nerfs. I really do hope so. I think the game could do to just use a nerf or two, like here and there. Back to SF or another funny game, if that's the case. I won't. You know, I'm gonna be so for real. They could do like whatever. Thank you for the hydrate. Everyone needs at least some nerfs. Somewhere there on Earth, right? Except Azu. Azu's already bad enough. She doesn't need nothing. She's good. You can leave her how she is. I mean, seriously, if I was gonna like hit Azu with something, what would I change about her? I feel like she's pretty. I feel like she's pretty fair. You know, I feel like she's pretty fair. Once you get the grasp of her, she's pretty easy to deal with. Who would I not change? I don't think I would change like Reina, Azu, Xiao Yu. I don't think I'd change them. I don't think I'd change Lily. I feel like the ones who are like I think are easiest to know who I'd change is like Sir Mishima Senior and Mishima Junior. Jin, it's for oh my god, it's for, wrong song. Oh no, I'm so showy. I'm so sorry. That's why I always put a link. Don't worry, when that song comes up, I'll just hit skip and you can add your song right back. Don't worry, big dog. Don't worry. But yeah, I really am hoping they're leaning more towards turns. I'm a little worried about the new moves. I'm actually genuinely a little worried about them. Cause like, you know, when they added, like, I feel like the new moves, they might lean like, oh, well, this character's lacking in this. And it's just like, let them lack. It's okay, you know? You know, as I mentioned before, I'm not a legacy player. Oh, excuse me. No, it doesn't really need weakening either. Yeah, Dragunov I feel like is pretty fair. I think Dragunov is pretty fair. I need to calm down all extensions. Yeah, dude, I definitely feel that. I feel that too. Like some characters have some crazy and some characters have some crazy like counter hit launchers. Like I'm like, brother, what? What the fuck? But yeah, he got toned down quite a bit. I don't think I'd see him much doing too crazy stuff. I do think that the season, I do think that they actually, I think for anybody who's genuinely expecting, hi Canadian, how you doing? For anybody who's sitting there expecting like, whoa, crazy, huge change, like a million changes, like season two level of like changes, for anybody who's expecting that, I think you might be sorely disappointed. I think, and also I think what they'll do, and also I think it's smarter that they will probably err on doing less in one sitting and more stuff more consistently. Yo, Sniper Elite, putting that fucking Elite out of the ground, under the ground. Good looking Dixon Dallas. I don't even know it. But yeah, I am overall think you're calling me cute. I really appreciate you, cool. I really imagine that they're gonna err on doing less is more, and they're gonna just maybe like I think out of the gate they're probably going to like address Anna, what's her name? Oh my goodness, I'm a little sleepy. Not Lee Child, not Lee. Oh my god, what's his name? Femboy Supreme. Kung Fu. Leo. I'm betting they're gonna do some change for Anna, for Leo, for Brian. I'm assuming they're probably gonna do some changes like right away. And then, you know, I hear everybody tells me that Clive is like crazy. But you know, I don't fight enough Clives to like see that. And I'm like wondering why we just don't get. Give those clear that Sony PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Wii U are now official. What the fuck? No! Those are not retro games. No! Those are not retro games. That's not a retro game. That's not a retro game, bro. Like Halo 3 is not a retro game, bro. That game's still modern. In what world is that a fucking Don't even. Like a retro game is like the N64. That's a retro game. Like maybe GameCube. Okay, like I could give you GameCube. I sent the statement. Oh my god, what is this? What even are we? Who even are we? What's even going on? GameStop, power to the player. GameStop declares PS3, Xbox 360, and Wii U. Actually, let me record. GameStop, power to the player. GameStop declares PS3, Xbox 360, and Wii U are officially retro consoles. GameStop today issues an official declaration that Sony PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Nintendo Wii U are, for all practical purposes, now officially retro consoles. The ruling was reached following careful analysis of multiple indicators, including the presence of component cables, the lack of what? Sorry. The next thing took me so out. It took me so far out that I had to stop. Okay, let me try that again. The ruling was reached following careful analysis of multiple indicators, including the presence of component cables, the lack of Fortnite, what the fuck? And the realization that they lodged when George... What does this even matter? When George W. Bush was still president. That wasn't even that long ago, bro. This isn't, dude. This is posted today on March 16th. This is some early April Fool's shenanigans. Oh my goodness. Under GameStop's retro qualification standard, the aforementioned system will now join the ranks of beloved legacy hardware in the retro category, such as do not put the fucking like Xbox 360. Do not put the Xbox 360 beside the Sega Saturn. Those aren't the same thing. What is this rage bait? We're getting rage baited. Don't say that. Don't say that, Renu. No, don't say that. That's not true. I don't believe you. That's not true. Halo 3 is not old enough to drink. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Oh my god. In accordance with this designation, GameStop will run a retro trade-in bonus offer now through March 21st. Great. When you trade in your 360, instead of $3, you get $4. Nice. Thank you, GameStop. Amazing. Customers who bring their Wii U, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, or any older console games or accessories will be rewarded with an... I wasn't even wrong. Or any other older consoles, games, or accessories will be rewarded with an additional 10% in trade-in credit. These people have to think we're fucking stupid. Like, GameStop genuinely has to sit there and think people are just fucking morons. And you know what? They're probably... Hi, Travis Assassin. How you doing? How you been? But you know what, man? Like, people are morons because they're gonna do it. They're gonna see this and they're gonna be like, wow. Fuck little game, dude. Absolutely, fuck GameStop. Shop local, absolutely. But then again, like, I've been to like local fucking game stores and like they're not that much better. I'm gonna say this. They're not that much better. Like, I think I get better deals. I get better deals like when I like just buy stuff or trade stuff with people online. Just like you know, seller to seller. We're looking at GameStop now declaring that the Wii U, the Xbox 360, and the PS3 are considered officially retro consoles. Additionally, GameStop is pleased to announce stores now accept defective retro consoles on trade. Okay, well, sure. Customers may now trade in these historic artifacts even if they are non-operable, missing accessories, or aesthetically unfortunate. They just need to power on. So shit, if your fucking 360, your Red Ring of Doom 360, you still have that and it powers on, send it in, Chief. The full list of available at www.gamestop.com/video/games/retro/gaming. #, GameStop 817-424/2001 media@gamestop.com. Listen, GameStop. You think this is a fucking joke, bro? You think this is a fucking joke, GameStop? You guys are assholes. You guys are dickheads. No. Don't do this. Don't trade in your consoles to these schmucks. Don't do it, chat. Don't do it. Just hold on to it for another 20 years and then sell it in the aftermarket for 200% MSRP. That's what you do, chat. Oh my god. What do people say about this? What do people have to say about this? I'm genuinely curious. And oh my god. What is this? If your console uses optical disc or has a 3D accelerator, it is not retro. Okay, cool. I'm only 37 and this makes me feel like I'm 60. Xbox 360, PS3, and Wii U are officially retro. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, we're unks now. Fucking antique. Dude, fucking bro pulled out the Pong. Bro pulled out the Pong. Jesus Christ. I haven't even been to a GameStop in like 15 years. Yeah, me too, right? I haven't been to a GameStop in a really, really long time. In quite a long time, my Raiders. Who pointed this out? I forgot who it was. Who shared this with us? Oh, it was Okuyasu. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's not. No, don't let them tell you this. Don't let them tell you this, chat. The Xbox 360, the Wii U, and the PS3 are not retro consoles. They're not. You know, and you know why? You want to know what? You know what my caveat is? You know what it makes me feel like? Yeah, I agree. That if you go to twitch.tv, if you go to twitch.tv and you type in Halo 3. Yo, okay, so we're thinking of this streak. Yo, 90 streak. Shit, I gotta do something for the 90 streak, for the 100 streak, bro. I need to do something for the 100 streak. Goddamn. But look, Halo 3 has a category. Oh, I hear myself. My bad. Halo 3 has a category, and that's all. You see, that doesn't go in retro. That's not in when you fucking stream Halo 3, you don't put yourself in the retro category. You put yourself in Halo fucking 3. Oh shit. Is it? Oh man, let me hear it. My bad. Anyways, I am hungry and thirsty, and I'm sleepy. It's not old. It's not old. What do you mean, Haru? Pong by Aliens and Fuck. Hell yeah. Oh my God, girl. Thank you for the streak, but it's not that old. Oh my God, I gotta do. Oh my God. Horse stands. I guess so. I guess Doom has a category. But, like, that's different. That's just a popular game. That's just a popular game. All right. Oh, my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo! Oh my Jesus Christ. That was awful. I hated that. I am genuinely exhausted. I think I am like genuinely out of battery today. Like, I don't know what it is. I do not have my usual energy. And I feel like I really do think I need to go to the hospital. I've been like nursing this like subtle headache for like, it's too consistent. This is like genuinely worrying, actually. I probably should go. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. Piss. Hi, Minnie. How are you doing? Welcome back to your things. How you've been? Hope you've been well. Honestly, like, what? The maintenance started? Crazy. Yeah. And I'm just kind of like worried. It's like not a bad headache, but it's been going long enough that I'm just like, fuck. And I've been complaining about it. I don't know if you guys remember. I've been complaining about it since since not even last week, since the week before. And it's never bad enough that I'm just like, I guess I should go. It's just like present enough where it's like annoying, but like not pressing enough where I'm just like, holy shit, I need to just go right now. Maybe I'm dying. Yeah. Hiya. Dude, what could it even be? You ever just get that like something hurts a little too much for a little too long, and you just go like, oh shit, I guess I'm dying. Right? No, I know. I should. I really should. And I don't know what could be causing it. Honestly, I think I will go tomorrow. It's good that I think the Madeline, that me every day, dude. It's kind of good that Madeline helped me getting an edit out today, which was really nice. Shit, maintain your crap. Don't worry, big dog. The point is we're gonna yap. Which, by the way, in the news, I cannot for the DR. What's the DR? What's DR mean? What does DR mean? What is it? Oh, where's the headache? It's like, let me show you a picture. Wait, hold on. Face of a human. It's like open image in new tab. Okay, fuck off, dickhead. Open image in new tab. Oh my, okay. I would say it's like right here. Like right here. Oh, doctor. Sideways. And like, it like never hurts. Like it never like hurts. Sometimes optician. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Bro. I don't know what that means, little bro. Little bro's speaking tongues. You know, Canon, you need to get to a doctor before it gets too far because it's... No, you know what? You're right, man. But honestly, I'm like not gonna go to like a family doctor or nothing. I'm gonna go. Wait, the patch notes came out. Oh shit. Okay. Well. Okay. Let's in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna call Dr. Church. You go to in about 5 minutes. We can call. We can hang out. That's not. It's the constant headache of life. Oh, okay. All right. But yeah. It means it sounds like the headaches I get before I was diagnosed with. What the hell is glaucoma? That sounds like guacamole. Guacamole. Bald. Wait, where's my bald? I had a bald toggle. I had a bald toggle once. Oh no, that's the booba toggle. There's a. I don't even know what happened. Wait. Is it here? Dude, my fucking keyboard broke, and I'm so sad about it. I really, dude, I die for this keyboard. K50. This is the greatest keyboard. No, isn't increase or what is an erasure? What's an erasure? What the fuck does that mean? There really is like no cooler, better keyboard than the K50. The Corsair K50. Dude, look at this shit. This is 6, 12, 18, 8 fucking teen programmable buttons. Pressure. Oh god. K7. What? No, man. No. K70. What is he? No. Ew. No. No. Ew. No. No. Brother, ew. What? This is so small. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's so small. Logitech. I was wrong with being Logitech G11. What is this thing, bro? What is this thing? Yeah, the K50. The Corsair K50. I love that keyboard. And like, it's kind of, it's impossible to get now. You know, no one sells it and shit. I mean, I guess I like that it has these programmable buttons. But the shape, dude. What the fuck is this? Okay. These are black with V4 Pro. I don't know, man. Like, everybody thinks that, like, I don't really care that much about the RGB. That's not really what I want. I want nice, accessible buttons. And this just isn't enough. Like, what happened to gamers, man? Gamers used to want buttons, man. Gamer mouses used to be like, you want 15 buttons in your mouse? You can have it, dickhead. 15 buttons in your mouse. Go for it. And you can also control your fucking, like, entertainment system from that same mouse. That's what you want. 8 programmable buttons. What do you mean? It's got only, it only has, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the other 8? Where's the other 8, bro? I don't see another 8. Oh, I guess I see another 3 here, but I don't want that there. I want that on the face of the keyboard. Imagine having to touch the side of your keyboard like you're fucking diddling it. No, thank you. No fucking thank you. No thank you. Jesus, that was kind of like a wild thing to say. That was a fucking wild thing to say. Raise the keyboard. I don't like RG. Hi, Jello. How you doing? Come back. Take a look at the Zaku I sent you. What Zaku did you send me? Just tell me the Zaku it is. Okay, it's like... This isn't Char Zaku, is it? No, it's not. And this is like... I don't like it. This is ugly. I don't like this. It's got a fucking ass, dude. Dude, this is like... This has thicker thighs than Chun-Li. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. This is fucking ugly. This is like actually ugly. Oh, I'm covering it? Oh, my bad. Sorry. I was looking away. What? Okay, dude. This is like... I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Like... I don't know, bro. This is not it. This is not like a Zaku I would get excited about. Where do we check the patch notes? Ooh, probably on the site, but I will be going through it together. Dude, right, with the BBL mobile suit. Look at this thing. This thing has a fatter ass than a black girl at the club. I really wanted to like G-Crux. I really did. I really wanted to like G-Crux. But you guys kiss. Mwah! Thank you kindly. Thank you so kindly. But like, I thought the story was mediocre. I don't know. Like, yeah, exactly. It just needs to be way longer, right? Like, that's the problem. It's just too short. And like, I don't... Oh, what? Oh, there's the beatbox redeem. Oh, there you go. I enjoy it. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. can't do it to the song. I can't do it to the song. Hold on. Hold on, not the song. Thank you so much for the beatbox redeem. Sure, I can do the key redeem. 1 second. There you go. There you go. I don't know if Dr. Church is still here and you can hear me, but check your DMs. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I was like, I just gotta call you then. Hello.
Hello.
Bonjour. Oh shit. There you are.
Bonjour, Sherry.
All right. Hello, good sir. How was your day? How are you doing? Jesus Christ. Shimu. Hi, Shimu.
My day's going fine so far, thank you.
Good. Dude, so obviously I don't think we're playing Tekken tonight.
No,
but I want to look at the patch notes with you if that's something you'd be down for.
Yeah, so I did check out some of it, but I left a lot of it. I mostly just like the overall gameplay patch notes I've checked out, but the character specific ones I have not seen shit.
Okay, bet we can go through it. We can go through it. You think that'd be fun? Because I think it could be a pretty good time. You know, I'm pretty excited for it. I think Okayu, did you send them to me? Let me see.
Yeah, it's on Twitter. It's on Tekken's official Twitter, I think, as well.
Hell yeah, big dog. Can you review? Oh, my bad. I forgot about the reverb. Thank you. All right, big dog. Oh shit. All right. Let me share my screen with you so we can look at it together. Dude, oh my goodness, they have like this really cool, you know, they have, in the thing they have this like really cool Azucena art, which is so lovely. Like they have some really lovely
that's
arts.
Gorgeous. Yeah, no, like here's the thing. I always appreciate good artwork,
right?
Especially nowadays. Hey, if to anyone who's listening, pay your fucking artists. That's all I gotta say. For sure. Chat, how is Dr. But by the way, Raiders, this is Dr. Church. Say hi, Dr. Church. Hello, everybody. Look, glad to be of service here. Hi there, I'm Dr. Church, fighting game VTuber, mostly playing Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and Tekken 8. Currently, enjoying myself with the lovely Reyd call.
Hi.
Now then, hey. Now, if you would like to follow me, please go ahead. But this is not a me stream. This is a you stream. Now then, I believe we should get to work.
Right. Let me turn you up because you're also just a little quiet for me. We should, we could have done all the sound checking when we were like on DM call earlier today. What was I thinking? Wait, why can't I turn you up?
I can turn up my mic as well, which might help, but still. I am thankful I got a sound mixer.
Nice. Okay, let me just turn you. Okay, say something.
Check 1 2.
Oh, there you go. There you go, big dog. All right. Alrighty. Oh, dude, these are lovely. Dude, there's an Azu one here that I'm like, I wish they would just make that like the profile picture for like Azucena. Cause like, oh my god, dude, it's so pretty. Dude, there's not enough. I don't run into enough art for the game, which is such a shame, you know. Like
there's a lot of artwork that definitely goes into this. Like Street Fighter, like celebrates their artists just as much.
Oh, for sure. But I wish they would get their artists in the game more. I think that would be just so awesome. I don't know. Yo, right? That Lily art was so cute, right? So cute.
It's adorable.
Love the eyes. Love it. Okay, I think it's like I'm just kind of waiting so I can see that it shows Chad the Azucena one because the Azucena one was so nice. It was so pretty. I'm kind of sad, dude. When the new season starts, I'm not even allowed to play Oz. I'm not even allowed to play Miri. I have to play fucking Heihachi.
Yeah. Heihachi's not easy. You actually have to learn. You have to learn Weivu. That's the thing with almost all the Mishimas. The only Mishima you don't have to learn Weivu with is base Jin.
Really? I see Jin's always Weivuing a bunch too, though.
Because Jin can cancel his Weivu into either Hell Sweep or into his overhead.
True. Wait, he can or can't?
He can because you can cancel. So what you can do during Wave Dash is you press, since you're already doing a forward motion, you can plink a second forward because 443 is one of his best mids. You can plink 443 by doing the motion, plinking the after input, and then just getting a proper 443. I can show you in the lab if we got time.
Oh, for sure. Bet we could. All right. Yeah, dude, I've never actually done this before, so you're joining me with you for a fun time, and I think it could be a really good time. Dude. All right. What are your major expectations or hopes for the game, Ashley? I'm curious.
I'm just hoping movement improvements, as well as like me feeling like I don't want to like keep holding mix-ups, especially characters like Anna, Brian, and Clive, a bunch of others that just you have. No matter if you get hit by certain attacks, you're so minus. You have to take the next mix. You can't sidestep. You can't armor. No matter what, you have to take it. I'm tired of it, and a lot of people are tired of it. King has had that problem since the start of season 6 with his new level 2 run. Oh, okay. It's like you have to end the string, get level 2-1, and then eat the 50-50.
Right.
Everyone's tired of it, including me. Now they did mitigate it. For the latter half of season 2, a lot of characters are less egregious than before.
Right.
But I desperately want to see some fucking changes, especially nowadays.
For sure. You know, all in all, I think my biggest hope is I'm not particularly interested in any like character changes, but as you said, it always feels like sidestep should be a lot stronger than what it is. Like sidestep just feels like a very specific like option to very specific straight moves. Oh, Raiders, we're going to have ads in 2 minutes. If you don't want ads, consider dropping a subby webby or go to YouTube for an ad-free video experience. Any better sidestep? Soul Calibur, dude, sidestepping in Soul Calibur is so good. But that's because like there's like vertical and like horizontal moves. And the vertical moves are like explicitly very vertical. They're very, very vertical.
Right. Big committal moves. Another thing that's a problem in this game. There's not enough moves that you just commit to.
Really? What do you mean?
So there's a lot of moves in this game that you're just safe no matter what. King has this problem where he could just commit to certain moves, and he's either so far I can't punish. Brian mostly has this issue too. They're either so far I can't punish them, or it's -9 at the very least.
Oh.
Brian has a low in his Snake Eyes that is -9, which you can't punish.
What? I thought the point of lows was that like all of them are punishable.
You would think that, but apparently Brian just decides, no, I break the rules.
I guess it's fine to have like a few characters break the rules, but it can't be so egregious. Brian and Hwoarang on Hwoarang, yeah. But dude, Hwoarang is crazy with it too. Hwoarang like has like he's a character that just like has too many fast options, like way too many fast options.
The thing with Walrang is you have to pay attention what stance he's in most of the time. If you gotta follow like wherever he's facing, wherever his body's facing, you sidestep that direction.
Yeah. No, wait, no. I thought it was if his body's facing to the left, you sidestep to the right, and you go to the opposite of his flamingo.
I'll have to double check that. 2 shots by now.
Yeah, 2 shots. Like, I don't know. Can we get anyone? Jamie, pull that up. Can we get any? Can we fact check us here?
Yep, please, someone fact check that. I really want to see gameplay. As for specific characters, obviously Anna needs to. The Williams sisters in general are just dominating this fucking game.
Right.
Obviously we've had some low tier heroes like Bakum Ram has been kind of taking it up. He's been doing very well in tournaments. I've seen multiple people actually use him as a counter pick for Brian.
Really? Yeah, I mean, it's that range, you know. Brian has like so many like cannibal, not cannibal, but like what's that move? What's a move that where he like just does a straight fucking haymaker?
Yeah, that's cannibal.
That's cannibal. I thought. Oh no! I'm thinking of. For some reason, I was thinking Jet Upper, and I was getting them confused for a second.
Yeah. Jet Upper's not difficult to deal with as long as you know what you're doing.
But like, he's just got like a really dirty long range play, and I was like dealing with like a rare occurrence that I got to fucking fight to fucking Ramon's on rank today, where I was like, fuck, man, this character. I forgot the kind of range she can have. Even some of his launchers. Hi, Jesse. How you doing? I see there, YouTube chat. How you doing, dog? Who do you think? Is there anybody you think that like needs some help?
That needs help? Deviljin, absolutely.
Really? Still Deviljin. Okay, so, why Deviljin?
Okay, so let me put it this way. Every character in the game has at least a few good pokes in order to match that. Deviljin in Tekken's 5 through 7 has always had great pokes, great launchers, and good neutral. Deviljin has been consistently top tier in almost every single Tekken game. Mm-hmm. At worst, he's mid tier. When near the end of Tekken 7, he was mid tier. Brian's 3+4 is punchable because pushback. So a few characters can punish it.
Yeah, that too. That's what we were talking about before. Also, thank you so much for the resub, you Red. I really appreciate it. Also, hi, Jesse. Hope you're well, dude. But
Jin compare that 3+4. But in terms of Deviljin, Deviljin has in Tekken 8 focuses more on like a stance mix-up, which his Morning Crow stance is not good. It's so committal compared to other stances, and
which one is that? The one where he flies at you, or which one's that?
Yeah, that's the one where he flies at you. It's the Morning Crow stance. Yeah, he flies at you and does multiple different mix-ups. And here's the real kicker: that one of them is low.
Wait, really? He doesn't have a single low off of that?
He doesn't have a low off of that. He has a command grab. He has a command grab off of that. That's actually stupid, but the only thing, he has to commit to either. The only thing he has is like a safe frame trap mix, which he can combo frame trap with a steel pedal. That's about it. That's one of his only good pokes. His only good pokes is electric, which automatically is +5 and causes pushback. Morning Crow 1. Which I just said is a good frame trap setup, back to 1.
Okay. And so what would you change for him now?
I would just give him any solid pokes will do, as well as defensive options. His damage can be good, but he is very high execution with the way his combos work.
Sorry, I was thinking. I don't think it's wrong for a character to be high execution. I think that's fine. Like, you know, if the reward is like, oh, it's hard, but you get rewarded. I think that's like a fine. That's a fine state. I think. I don't think that's like a problem in my worldview.
It is not. High execution characters do exist, and there's a lot of people that are very good with them.
Mm-hmm. Right, like someone will always learn the character. Like there'll be someone who will sit down and be like, "That's my guy. That's my goat. That's what I'm learning."
Agreed. how do I put this? In terms of other things, like, yeah, a bunch of characters definitely, like, Elisa also is still the nightmare character if you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yep.
I just, no matter what, that always comes down to matchup knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I don't see her that much anymore. You know, I feel like people kind of got bored of her. She became very rare in my journey. Like, very, very rare.
Yeah, you only see the Elisas mostly in like early blue to high purple ranks. You barely see them in gold.
Really? Why is that? Do you think she's more like a knowledge check character? Because I think that's what it is. Like, once I kind of like, okay, the Lisa's doing this, I can just kind of wait for my moment, and the moments are pretty clear when they happen.
Absolutely. A lot of characters. Like, the game doesn't overall need damage nerfed. It just needs to be taken back to what made Tekken fun and just have some good movement tech, have fun, have good neutral, because no one wants to deal with constant 50-50 mix with ridiculous plus frames. And the Season 1 had that, and the beginning of Season 2 had a bunch of it that was busted it broke the game.
Yeah, Season 2 was rough.
It was rough. It got back to a playable state, but still.
Yeah, you know, they did do. I think they did do a lot. In my worldview, I think they did do a lot to make the game feel, you know, less cheesy. The problem is that, you know, at least the problem for people, not for me. I didn't really care. I'm here for the long haul. But I think for people, it was just, you know, too slow. Like, there was too much to do, and it was all fixed a little too slowly.
I could definitely see where you're coming from.
Right.
Yeah, I think overall the like, I played Jin through most of Season 2. I played Jin and a bit of Kaz, and then when Armor King came out, I kind of just binged that character.
Nice. He's very fun.
He's very fun.
He's really I really enjoy him. Honestly, I think when I think back of like characters I played, obviously I love Ozzy the most, but I go back. What was I saying? When I go back and thinking about him, I had like. So I don't have as much fun on Mary as I did with him. Like, after my like month-long journey, thanks to Church HV, of like No May November, of like doing Armor King, I really just enjoyed my time with him. He's such a fun character, and he's not like, you know, people were really worried he was gonna be like fucking OD, but he was a very like honest and like, you know, he was a very honest character. Not a lot of bullshit was there with him.
Yeah, you had counter hits, but you had to work for them.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, and let me put it this way: how many characters do you think have a proper kit that has committable count? Name a few characters in this game that have counter hits you have to that are committal, and you lose your turn because of it.
Ooh.
Meaning counter hit buttons that you are -9 no matter what. You can't press after that, otherwise you just get pot.
Ooh. I don't know how many.
Not many. Fucking Rom is also another character that people thought was going to be absolutely fuckbusted because of his relationship.
Yeah, because that's who he was in 7. You know, people remember 7 and were like, oh my god, this fucking guy.
Absolutely.
Which I think is nice to show that, like, there was a little bit of learning that they did between 7 and now. You know, I really do think that there was, like... I think when the decisions on Season 2 were made, I watched a FDX video kind of describing how, like, they were just kind of, like, feels like there was 2 people kind of, like, in charge of the decisions. And, like, they just had wildly different takes on what the game should be. And, like, it became, like, hyper aggressive where, you know... the defensive options just didn't make up for what was hyper aggressive.
Mm-hmm. There was a lot of defensive options. Like, at the beginning, another character I feel. Well, so one more thing before we review the overall patch notes. There's a lot of high mix-up characters that are really either mediocre at best, Miorizo and Usada.
Right.
And then Lars just fucking dominates.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Like, God, I have never seen a mix-up character, a character who notoriously Lars was already like top tier as shit in Tekken 6, and then kind of just like toned down a bit to where he was like fine in Tekken 7. Mm-hmm. And then in Tekken 8, he went from absolutely mediocre to fucking god tier towards the beginning of season 2.
No, he really did become so fucking insane. He became such a fucking oppressive monster. And every time, like, I've maybe finally started learning some clue on how to deal with him. But even now, it's just like, you're just sit there and you're like, sometimes he's doing stuff and you're just like, okay. You know another one who I feel is that way? Fucking Victor. Victor can just sometimes just go, and I'm just like, what am I doing? Where is my moment?
Yeah, you have to hold it, and there's a couple of moves you just have to hold if he's in heat. Yeah, Monkey Man Lars.
Monkey Man Lars on Leon Kennedy. All right, dude. Let's see what we got. All right. This is all what it says. Can you see it okay on your end?
Yeah, I can see it okay on my end. I'm just
All right. Notes, blah, blah, blah. Impact of the update. The following changes will apply each mode, blah, blah, blah. This is all fine. Yeah, there's Tekken Shop. Ooh, Tekken Shop. I love the cosmetics. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fiend for cosmetics.
Brian costume. I assume that's based on his Tekken 3 one?
Maybe. That's it.
We got a... Yeah, that's it. That's all we got.
Tekken special during the event period, so it will be okay. That's fine. Rank match. Okay, change will be made to the rank reset and rank point decrease system to create fair competitive environment. Matching specifications will also be revised to improve matchmaking speed, which I think at my rank is not the biggest deal. But I've heard that once you get to God, it's like, where's the guy? I can't find a single fucking guy. Like, you make to God 2, and you're like, God forbid you try to, like, you know, keep your ranking to like the same guys as you. No, you have to like rank with everybody because you're not gonna find nobody.
Oh no, you're not. In God, you'd be lucky to find someone and try and not D-rank because like the game punishes you hardcore in God.
Really?
From what I've seen, yeah, there's like, if you are God 2, you get hit by God 1, you're getting demoted. you're demoted.
Damn, it's that hard, huh? That's so scary. That's scary.
High rank Tekken.
That's so scary. Tekken. Didn't someone finally make it to God 6 today or something like that? Or yesterday?
Can't remember who, but yes.
Yeah, right.
I believe. Yeah, and then there's no one's made it to Infinity yet. No one's made it.
No one's made it to Infinity? Okay, so what is Infinity?
It's the highest rank possible in T8. Here's the problem with that. The problem is that it's not like a Ultimate Street Fighter or Legend tier in a Street Fighter 6. Where you can get that easily due to like, how do I put this? Yeah, you lose one match, you dip.
Fuck, that's insane.
It's not like Legend area where you can grind against people with other rank because Ultimate Master rank is pretty hard to acquire, but due to like how many people are on Street Fighter 6 and how many people have actually gotten to that rank, it's pretty good. Like right. I can respect it.
Right, for sure.
And for Tekken, the matchmaking is a bit of a nightmare because like there's some points where you'll get match after match after match, and there's some where you won't get a match for like 30 minutes.
Really? That's kind of ridiculous. That's actually kind of fucking nutty bananas that you like can sit there and just be like, oh, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening.
All right, but let me see this. The starting rank for season 3. The starting rank for season 3 will be determined based on the highest point achieved at the end of season 2. Main characters reset by up to 4 ranks, so same as last time. So no matter what, we're going back to Fusion if you reach Tekken King or Tekken Emperor.
Oh fuck!
Okay. We'll have the ranks determined individually for each character. Okay.
Which I think it's fine. Like that's not a problem. You know, I guess it was kind of nice that you could like, you know, you make it to gold ranks, and then everybody else you have is like immediately like I think like blue. I think they're like mid blue or something like that.
Yeah, which admittedly was hard because season 2, but that beating it that for us. We're gonna to commemorate the rank reset, you get a title played, and in season 2, you basically just get a participation award for reaching TK.
You know, that's good for me. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted this season. This season, I said if I get to gold, that's enough for me. This season, it's my journey to get God. I want God. Like that's my journey this season. That's all I want. And I think of the Hydra, dude. Like God is like a big like that's my big thing. And you know, I think I can get like I'm gonna say if I can get like Mr. Heihachi to like at least Kishin, I'd be like, okay, we're good. I know how to play the motherfucker at the very least.
I can show you shit once we get started. I can help coach you.
All right, bad. I also had 2 shots want to tell me. I might change something real quick on my background.
I want to get you God again, dude. I would love to get God in general. What's up, 2 shots? All right, so the rank point system will be updated as follows. The rank point thresholds required for promotion and demotion will be adjusted. So I assume like. But let's see here. The amount of rank points gained or lost per match will be adjusted accordingly. Promotion bonuses will always be granted upon promotion. So I assume like
do you remember how in season 1, if you just promote it, you are like immediately to the halfway point of the rank? I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
I think that's what that is.
I remember that.
I think that's what that is. Because like something you could do in like season 1 is like, okay, you're like fighting to just stay in the rank. You could just like, you know, sandbag one round, or sorry, one game, lose it, and get demoted, and then win the very next game, and then instantly shoot back to the middle. Like you would make up so much lost ground, which I thought was like, I can understand why that's cheesy. But honestly, I think it's a little healthy to like, you know, the stress of like, okay, I just ranked up. Fuck, I don't even want to play again because like if I just lose 2 games, I'm fucking back down with the fucking plebeians. So yeah, I think that's all right.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Promotion bonuses will apply to the rank of below God of Destruction. Yeah, that makes sense due to like how many people are at like God 2, God 3, shit like that. Rank point bonuses granted during win streaks will be adjusted. I assume.
What are you thinking? Less or more?
Might be a little. Okay. Hold on. Might be related to the next one. Win streak bonuses will apply up to the rank below Bushin. So if once you reach Bushin, you lose the bonuses.
Yeah, that's fine. That was how it always worked. Like that worked. That's how it worked now, I think.
Okay. A revenge bonus will now grant additional rank points when winning a rematch after so if you.
That's nice.
More bonuses because they're trying to enforce the force of 2s. They're tired of 1 and dones. People are tired of 1 and dones.
People are tired. That's good. I think that's a really good incentive to keep people playing, to keep people like, you know, I was like today, I'm like, really? Like you just beat me, dude. You don't even you're 1 and doneing me? Like it's like even that, like I think it's nice for people to be incentivized to play more, you know?
Okay. Demotion counters will be adjusted. Players will not be demoted unless they lose 2 consecutive matches, even if their rank points fall below the demotion threshold.
Oh, they're being very nice. That's very generous.
That is very generous. That might be too generous, but we'll see how it plays out.
I agree. Here, hold on, real quick. I'm going to interject here. I do think it's too generous. This is why, like, you're already getting like a big bonus for jumping to the middle of the for just ranking up, and that's each time you do it. Each time you break into the rank, and now you're like being allowed to like stay in the rank for longer. I think it's just, and I wonder where the decision kind of comes from to like let people you know run the game forever.
Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely see where you're coming from, but at the moment, at the moment the demotion thing, like what I like about the demotion thing is just like you could just get your rank back. It's not going to demote you like 2 times, and you have to win 2 matches, 2 matches back to back, which I appreciate. Let's see here. In that case, rank points will remain at the minimum value for that rank without triggering demotion. Losing again from that state will decrease rank points and trigger demotion. Okay, so that's the same as it was before.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yes, it says, I think it is mostly for God players. Oh, to like incentivize them to keep playing. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess that means that like, yeah, if you lose once, you don't get swept out.
Yeah, I agree.
Which is nice, I guess.
Yeah, so that is nice. Sub-character rank adjustments, the timing and target rank for automatic sub-character rank increases will be revised to reduce mismatches in player skill levels. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine. Like that's like all normal clerical things. You know, they want to keep people playing the game, which is pretty basic stuff.
Good. Rank matchmaking changes. Matchmaking will now be based on the rank of the character currently being used, which makes sense.
Oh, did it not do that before? Like, were you like just like kind of like if you were like God with someone and you were like like Bushin level with someone else, it would still match you like with like people of God rank.
It might be the dispersity between the ranks. Before I was hoping it would be on Tekken prowess because obviously there's people who are still leveling up characters in Tekken King when they reach God, so they got like 350 Tekken prowess.
Right.
So they're obviously like fucking good at the game.
Right.
Let's see here. The previous system based on the highest rank among a player's characters will be removed, which makes sense. With matchmaking with characters ranked God of Destruction or higher, rank differences with a +1 will be treated as the same rank to expend them. Okay, so okay. So example, if matchmaking is performed with God of Destruction 1 under the same rank restrictions, matchmaking will include God of Destruction 1, 2, and based 1 and 2. So
does that mean? Wait,
it's giving a wider range for God, which is nice.
Like what you do for when you search for people?
Yeah. So basically, like in God, if you're God 1 and you're doing like same rank and you're doing under the same rank, because that's basically what you had to do.
Right.
It gives a more wider pool of players for you to fight, so that way you can easily rank up. You can rank up easier.
Okay, that is nice. I didn't realize that this was such a high problem at the high end ranks.
That's what I guess it was. I'll have to look at some like Tekken VTubers when not VTubers, just YouTubers in general, to see how this goes. Rank restriction setting change. The default value of rank restriction will be changed to +2. Okay, so it's default like you fight 2. It just runs that by default. You could just change that. That's not really that big of a change.
That's fine.
Rank point changed. Increase or decrease was displayed on the results screen after rank. Okay, that helps. So it'll keep track of your overall progress more so, which I appreciate.
Yeah, sure. Quick match stuff is like whatever.
Yeah. The default cursor position. Okay, this is for quick match. Matchmaking results would speak from rank restrictions to just confirm, so it's gonna be a wider pool for quick matches, which makes sense. You just want to
play
matches.
Yeah, you just want to play. Yeah. You don't want to. You're not trying to like do nothing special there.
All online matches. The time required before menus on the results screen
will be reduced. Sure, that's fine. It just means that like there's less wait time. Sure, we live in the ADHD world. Practice. Players will be able to restart practice while switching characters position using touchpad. Oh, that's cute. That's nice. That's actually like a nice little like if you don't have to like reset the whole setup if you just want to like switch sides or something like that.
I agree. Character. Oh, okay, so and we also get 10 extra customizable slots.
Sure. You know something I really wish they would do, and I really don't know why they don't do it. Is so let's say you're like your ranking or your quick match or whatever. You can like save a state.
Yeah.
But as soon as you fight your match, that save state is gone. You have to save the state again. I really wish they would make it so the state you saved would just keep going through the whole session. Like that just seems like so you don't want to have to like restart. Yo, good fucking Kobo, Remni. So you don't have to like fucking dick around and like wait a million years to like, you know, like okay, I gotta like reset up my like training room the way I liked it. That would be nice.
That would be nice. So, all right. So replay and spectate. This is replays, leaderboards, play data. A sound setting option will be added to practice menu and online ghost battles. The character select background music will be changed. Okay, so you can just change the background music if you want to.
Hell yeah, very nice.
But okay, all right. So playable character is going to be a mouthful.
Okay.
Based on Tekken 8's core gameplay philosophy and the refined balance policy, the following balance adjustments. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. You got it. You had it.
All right. Adjustments that respect the character's concept, strengths, and weaknesses, while preventing excessive performance gaps between characters. Strengths, weaknesses, and distinct advantage of every character were reviewed. Adjustments were made with the goal of creating a balanced experience in which each character's individuality can be felt more clearly with neutral interactions and mind games. Makes sense. They want to like adjust each character, what each character is good at, what each character is bad at, which is
great, right? You know, and I think that's the point of any fighting game because you know if you have characters all just doing the same mumbo jumbo nonsense, you know, this is really just like skins. You know, like if each character has the same shit, it's all just skins. You know, with like a little bit of itty bitty differences in the frame data, none of it really matters at the end of the day.
Yeah. Agreed.
But like, I think it's good that they finally like, and I think I do think that is such a tall order to make now though, because like the identity, you know, you got to think about the identity that now these characters have in this game, where people, you know, who've never experienced any other Tekken be like, well, I don't know that like, you know, Asuka is strictly supposed to be like a parry character with, you know, like not a lot of setting up and stuff like that. Like now the difference is like so wide that you really have to think about yourself. What are they gonna do? You know, it's gonna be really bad. I think this, if they really stick, that's a big claim, because if they stick to that, it could be a lot of really bad feels for a lot of players. Cause it could be anything.
It could be anything. It could be better than what Asuka and Jun are now, because Asuka and Jun are fucking stupid in this game.
They're monkey man mode. They are.
It's monkey man. They went from two defensive characters that are solely around parries and punishment to absolute mix-up machines that have no right to do that much damage.
No, absolutely. Like, it is a very different character, and it is a very different identity than who they were supposed to be before.
Yeah, agreed. Reevaluation, risk and reward across game systems and character unique mechanics makes sense. During the Season 2 updates, gradual revisions were made to address excessive frame advantage situations and disproportionately high reward. This direction has been continued in version 3.0, with adjustments focusing particularly at the heat system and character-specific power-up states such as Claudio's Starburst, which makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess. Thank you for the hydrates. So I've already seen this. They've already talked about this. So basically, when they exit a heat state, their powered-up state is gone, no matter what. So really? Brian no longer gets infinite snake eyes.
Really?
So if you notice Brian's, they'll immediately exit do heat dash with cannonball.
Yeah, right.
Or with one of their heat moves, heat dash, and then immediately do incinerator with because they have snake eyes.
Right, for sure.
He can't do that anymore.
Really? That's a big change, which I think is a good change. You know, it really makes I think that's always a great change when players have to make like risk, as I said, risk reward decisions. You know, I think that's a really good thing. You know, too long do the characters just get to keep a lot of their fucking shenanigans, and I think it's good that like characters can like just tone back. Does that also mean that like I think, and I don't know if this works this way. Did Heihachi's Warrior's Instinct last past his heat state, or did he lose it after his heat state?
So he keeps his heat state throughout each round. So he keeps his Warrior's Instinct throughout each round, because Heihachi's Warrior's Instinct is designed to basically segment into every round upon each heat activation. And then you just pop the full Warrior's Instinct towards like the second or third round.
Third. It would have to be the third minimum. The third round.
Like final round when you like are advantaged, because you don't want to pop that when you're like half health. You want to pop that on advantage,
right?
So revision of walls. Go ahead.
Real quick. Okay, I was going to say Brian basically had a safe heat dash because Incinerator is dumb, which is absolutely true. It was he had some like, and I think that was like why he. I don't know if you watched like a bunch of the tournaments that were happening. Turn of the February. He was an omnipresent character. You would see him. It was him, Anna, Lydia, and like Claudio and Nina.
Lydia, you don't see. I actually didn't see a lot of Lydia.
Really, you didn't see a lot. Lydia was very present. Also, you're calling me cute, Nick. I appreciate it. I was like, "Hi,
Rufo." Yeah. But Lydia, you don't see a lot of. And
really, I saw a bunch of her in the tournaments. I saw a bunch in I'm drawing a blank on which one it was now, but I saw her a lot, and she was really strong, really strong.
Yep. I can have. I'll have to take a peek at it. But if you see, but for Brian, if you see low, high, or need pop use Brian, they just know when to use with Incinerator.
Right, for sure.
The only person that can counter Incinerator is Jin, and because he has a fucking berry.
Dude, it's pretty crazy. He was a very strong, and I think he was one of those characters that was getting some of the most oppressive nonsense from me. Also, hi, Lysol, how are you doing? All right, where were we? I think in the first step.
We're on second step.
Okay.
We just got done talking about that. Revision of wall splat properties caused by heat smash. For characters whose heat smash previously triggered wall splat, the behavior was unified so that wall splat no longer triggered heat smash. As a result, situations with heat smash would lead to excessively advantageous post-wall scenarios have been reduced. So
that's great. That's always good. We knew this was happening, but like, thank God. Like fucking,
that's fair.
Like no longer does Heihachi get to fucking get you into heat. Like, bust his heat, and then like him hitting a heat doesn't immediately account for half your life, which was fucking nice.
Jin also has this. So Jin has 2 heat matches. He can it could change based on the button combination you use. It's one of it. They have nerfed that second heat smash upwards of like 6 times, and it's still good.
Jesus Christ.
And like, I agree that the wall splat is nuts. I play Jin. He's my main in this game, and honestly, this is like most fun version of Jin Kazama next to like a T7 Jin or T3 Jin.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's very good. Yeah, it's very good, and I'm glad that we're getting wall splat changes.
Right? Yeah, I feel like the game was just like, if you're winning, you're winning. Like. It really felt like there wasn't a lot. Like, it was really just, oh God, I hope I guess right at some point to like maybe come back.
Yeah. Improvements to air combos. Okay, so this one might be important. So in version 3.0, the issue where air combos became excessively long once a heat engager was landed as a ground hit and the follow heat dash was addressed. The previous system where the opponent's airborne distance was reduced under these conditions was removed, and the behavior was adjusted to match that standard air combos. Additionally, the damage scaling for combos under these conditions was changed from the previous 60 to 70%, aiming to strike a balance between combo lengths and reward. So less like heat engage extensions, I guess is what that is, right? Yeah, which is nice. I think it was like a little like fucking. It was too good.
It was too good. It was a little exhausting. Yes, you can eat the lettuce, but yeah, it was a little exhausting that we're like, you made the mistake. Someone launched your ass, and then you were like that, dude. I seen characters go from one end of the Coliseum to the other. I've seen Hwoarang do it, and I'm just like, please,
Lorraine
no.
does it. Anna does it. Lars fucking does it.
Fucking, I bet Leo can do it. Something tells me he can do it. It's
Leo just has. Leo's just good with that.
Yeah. And it's just like so exhausting to like deal with that. And it is just like, you know, I'm not one of the people who complains that the combos are too long. I'm like, I'm fine. I'm whatever, you know, okay. You know, it's a combo can be 30 seconds. Like, I don't care. It's fine. Yeah.
I truly don't give a shit
about
like a combo length. And like if the only thing I complain about is if the combos are long, the damage needs to suck.
Right. Even that is like whatever. Oh, Victor does it too. Like even that, it's like it's fine. But I feel there's got to be a moment where the person just has to be able to let you go. Before you're like, again, from one end of the fucking room to the other, and you're like, all right, fuck me, I guess.
All right. Now then, the big ones.
So this is character specific, or no? This is just basic ass changes. I think this is just the game changes in general.
Yeah, this is the game changes in general. Okay, so yeah, so we're getting a bunch of getting air combo rewards. So yeah, this is all the stuff we previously talked about, and then we can go, and then so we can scroll down to
we can do specifics. You could do
battle system.
This one or battle system, right? Yeah,
battle system. When a counter hit causes the opponent's behavior to change, the side counter hit behavior has been adjusted to match the front counter hit behavior.
What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean?
It might be like it causes different setups. Like a side counter hit might cause like a spin out or something like that. So that way, like
I think it's saying the opposite. Would we change the second hit behavior has been just a match of. So if for example, what's I forget what the input is, but you know, this actually I've seen this happen a lot to what's his name, Steve. You know that little like really basic counter hit jab he has.
Back one,
yeah, really good move. But I've seen that if he does it to someone at the side, people can very easily get off axis.
Yeah, they can get off axis, and then he could just, and then it fucks up his combos majorly. He just loses a lot of fucking damage.
Which
I like Steve.
Yeah, I like Steve. He's great. He's fun. But I think this is what this is affecting. They just were like, nope, you get you earned your counter hit. It behaves the same. Yeah.
Agreed.
Which is weird, I think, in a sense. You know, I don't know. What do you think? I think it's a little weird. Where, you know, we're kind of talking. Admittedly, it's a little bit of a bad feels, but we were like kind of hoping things to tune down. But immediately, the first kind of change you see is that basically the second change you see is like, okay, actually though, things are still good. It's a little scary for me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so powered up state. For the following characters who can knock a power up states, the powered up state will now be removed when heat ends. Affected characters Asuka, Brian, Claudio, Jackie, Leo, Zafina, and fucking Rum. Okay. Well, fucking Rum can just easily get his powered up state. Anyways.
Yeah, he just has to land that little mini cutscene thing.
He has to land either his charge up kick or one of his strings. I forget which one of his strings.
It's the one that knocks you on the floor. I don't know which one it is either. Which is good. I think that's fine. Let's see here.
Remove the unique knockback scaling that was applied on hit. Previously, only heat dash allowed for longer than normal combos. Moving forward, the behavior will be similar to combo perform outside of heat dash. So you no longer just get stupid damage from heat dash.
Okay. It's just the guard hit damage scan from it. Oh, so if someone is like on their back, on their ass, if you do a heat dash, it just reduces the damage by another 10%.
So you could probably just get like a basic knockdown pickup, like a Jin's down 1+2. Okay. Yeah,
wait, no, it doesn't change the amount of what the combo you can do. It only changes the damage, which is fine. I think that's fine. Rage change so that if the opponent's attacks hits during frames 1 to 7, it will not count as a count. Whoa!
Oh, Rage Arts are gonna be stupid now.
Oh, that's nuts! That's nuts! Imagine that.
With already Rage Art scaling as is, though, dude, you're gonna lose like 50% health if
that's
you fuck it.
If someone's like at their last like 10% of HP and you just hit them with a counter hit Rage Art, like right now Rage Arts can range like the max Rage Art damage, is somewhere within the 83 to 84, I think. Dude, this is gonna see Rage Arts hitting like maybe even like the 90s, like very easily into the 90s.
Okay, to produce situations where to wall splat, increase the number of frames that trigger wall splat by 2%.
Wait, what is that one? That was knockback that is recover. Wait, knockback that is recovers backwards automatically. What does that mean?
It just means that the splat will trigger faster, essentially.
Oh, fail to splat. What are the frames that trigger? Okay, nice.
Jin's wall splat 3.
Oops.
No, this works. This works.
That works? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a little it's a little better. It's a little easier, actually, yeah.
Jin's wall splat 3. To produce situations where fail to wall splat, increase the number of frames that trigger wall splat. Okay, so Jin's while running 3 can now wall splat easier.
I guess. That's just fine, I guess.
Because I have used that move against walls mainly for pressure, and if it hits, like I just don't get anything, and I whiff up one, zen up one. Yeah.
So I guess it's good. Heat engagers that will splat, Fang, Asuka's, etc. To reduce where it would fall to reduce situations where it would fail to wall splat, increase the number of frames, but trigger wall splat by 5 frames. Note, there are no changes to the behavior where the following moves hit. Alyssa's 1, 2, and Alyssa, like they're heat engagers. Alyssa's, Anna's, Asuka's, Claudia's, Clive's, Dragonov's, Fang back facing opponents. Okay.
Mars is 1/1/1 still wall splats. Fuck.
That's crazy.
Okay. I can deal with it.
Which is a weird change where they're like, this is effectively making it easier to wall splat, huh?
Kind of, but just they were also saying that they're trying to prevent heat smashes to wall splats. So they're just trying to make wall splats the normal thing instead of you just getting a wall splat instantly. You're trying to make you work for it, I guess.
Right.
Let's see here. Buffers buffer inputs at the start of the round. Just so that the button inputs can now override movement inputs, even if the movement command was buffered. Okay, this is just for people who want to get frame 1 electrics.
Oh, okay. Wait, is that what that is? So what is that actually doing?
So basically, have you ever heard of negative edge?
Yeah.
So it's basically like that, where so they'll buffer the in Marvel 2. Whenever they basically piano an input at the start of the round to get instant Psylockuses. You see this a lot with MSPs.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what that is.
Yeah,
that's pretty nutty. So that's kind of fun.
The second that fight triggers, I can just get instant buffer electric.
That's fucking nuts. Heat burst. Fix an issue where in certain situations following up on air hit with a heat dash would cause the opponent to remain airborne, allowing an unintended air combo instead of entering the knockdown state as intended. Alleviating an issue where the position in relationship with the opponents becomes different than intended when using your wall. Oh, that's good. That means more consistency. Like, it means basically not so much like, Tekken moments, like, oh, really? Like that, like that's just less cheese, a more consistent engagement between what's supposed to happen and what isn't.
Yeah. To improve controls and inputting up back and hold back when I result in a backwards walk instead of a back jump. No, it excludes characters that have unique action assigned to. Okay, so that's just for like specific button inputs.
Okay. Sure.
Tornado. If it's the next we're triggering tornado near a wall can result in unintended behavior. So probably just like they're probably just fixing tornadoes.
Yeah.
Low tornado. Like the low tornado. Fix an issue where hitting an opponent with their back to the wall, follow-up attacks would sometimes fail to connect against Dragonov, Victor, or fucking Rom.
Sure. Consistency. Okay. That's fine.
Strong aerial tailspin. Fix an issue where right side Akemi cannot be performed. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And wake up low kick. Fix an issue where inputting a move during a side roll, the character would sometimes attack the opposite direction from the. That happens to me sometimes. So
Yeah,
I'm glad to fixing that.
Yeah, that's good. Just general, nonsense fixes, which is great. It's
right.
great.
Now for the characters.
All right. Which, real quick, I will mention not as many changes as I was, I was expecting not that many changes, but even this isn't that many changes. Thank you, Nikki. This is like a small amount of changes when you really sit down and think about it, Like, I don't know if you remember season 2. Season 2 had like a good 20. It was a lot. Yeah. It was a lot
for the worse.
Which I think this is for the better. Them doing less to, the game all at once, I think is smarter. I think they really kind of like lost, they jumped the shark so hard that running it all back afterwards was just way too hard. So now I think that like if they make any misplays here, they could be like, okay, it's less to fix. Which I think it's less exciting as, like oh, here are the changes. It's obviously less exciting, but at the same time, I think it's healthier because there's less opportunity for just shenanigans to happen. I will say, I am very sad that there is nothing about movement.
And I hate that there's not, but I imagine there's a lot of other things that are going to probably be like helpful with that. I'm really disappointed that there's no sidestep changes.
Me too.
I would have loved improved sidestep. I wanted tag 2 sidesteps back.
Right, me too. Thank you for calling me cute 20 times. You guys got this because thank you kindly. It would have been really nice to see something about that. But you know what? I think they're trying for the future, and I think they want to just keep it low to the ground and not do anything too crazy.
Okay.
All right.
Alisa Boskonovich.
All right, Alisa.
Alisa is a character who excels at offense using destructive form and her strong lateral movements. In version 3.0, focus on expander rounds in destructive form. So more into chainsaws, essentially.
Okay, sure.
New move. This is a mid attack that can hit opponents who are down while transitioning into destructive form. It has low risk on block, and on hit, it provides frame advantage that makes it easier to apply offense from stance. It allows you to pressure the opponent's wake up depending on the situation.
All right.
New route to destruction form. We have made it easier to transition to destruction form by allowing 1+2 to be input after standing 4 or back to 3. Okay, add a new move, shortcut. Okay, so I like chainsaws. Chainsaws are cool.
Chainsaws are cool. She's gonna have a lot of chainsaws again, which is fine.
Okay. Okay, so standing 4, 1+2 now transitions to destructive form. The distance from the opponent on hit has been reduced. This is probably so you can punish her a lot easier.
Is it? It just sounds like she's getting like more ways to get into her chainsaws.
Well, let me put it this way: if she does standing 4, how much frame advantage do you think she has on that move? I haven't checked it, but it depends on like the frame advantage, and we'll see how it is once it gets into destructive form.
Mm-hmm.
This might also lead to like more combos and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It might. Alright, so just more strings to go into destruction form. Adjusted to that on whiff, during heat, adjusted so that on whiff, the move can no longer transition into boot, dual boot, or destruction. Okay, so on whiff, it doesn't trigger bullshit.
That's great.
It doesn't. That's great because I want to be able to punish that.
Right, yeah, that's definitely a thing that you like. It is like with us, like for example, with us while running 3-2, it was definitely a big nerf when, like, if you whiff the first 3, you don't get the 2. And so whenever you whiff a move, like, whiffing a move, I think, that's a good thing to hear. Whiffing moves should be bad for you. Like, you should not have the chance to, like, just kind of cheekily get back into the mix. Like, you should be able to be like, oh, shit.
Yeah, agreed. Alisa, adjusted the collision detection to mitigate the issues of swapping positions to the opponent in certain situations. So they just adjusted the fact that no matter what, you're staying on the right side.
Sure, that's fine.
During boot and during dual boot. Expanded the hurt box, alleviating situations where certain attacks would whiff. Okay. During backup. fixed the issue where it was not possible to form a move buffered via buffered input after the previous move had ended. Okay, that's neat. So they're just like kind of like adjusting her to make her like more versatile combo wise.
Sure.
And just pressure wise. Fair enough.
Yeah, I guess
armor.
I will say they do. It seems like they do just want to enforce the like we want you to be in stances, which is this just one character, but it does seem like we want you in stances. Get in your stance.
Yeah, but at the same time, like no stance should be that dominating. Like,
right.
Absolutely dominating. Armor King. Armor King is a character who excels at mixing strikes and throws with the neutral game, focused on mid-range engagements, which is true. We've expanded his options primarily within air combos, while also adjusting the damage of existing moves. Okay, so just buffing his combos, but also like adjusting the damage so it's relatively more balanced.
Sure.
Added a new move. Down back 3+4. Add a new move to close range option. By taking advantage of his crouching status property, allows for easier adaptation to the opponent's actions during close quarters engagements.
Okay.
Interesting. Expansion of air. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say like, I mean, do you feel like AK is in need of a lot of like more close range options?
I'd say yeah. Like his best close range button is standing to 1, which is like his 10 frame, his main 10 frame punish, and down 4-1, which you can easily like Kara cancel which you can easily buffer cancel into his into his giant swing.
True. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. I like the name of it, Shadow Force.
Shadow Force. Add a new move, Shadow Force. Standing 3. So this is his like springboard strike. The damage of the second hit has been decreased from 17-16. Okay, so nerf damage on that.
Nerf damage.
Okay, it's 4, 3, 2, 1. This is his main bounce string.
Yeah.
Change the damage from 12, 13, 22 to okay, so that's a nerf.
Oof, that's a whole, what is that? That's like a whole 7 damage nerf, I think, right there.
Okay, increases the character's recovery time on block by 1 frame. Damn. Alright, so for
wait, what is that? What is it? Wait, 1 second. Let me take that one in. And let me hear for the opponent. Oh, the opponent's on hit or counter hit has been changed. Oh, okay. So like everybody just gets back to neutral a little 1 frame faster.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It's neutral reset. 4-1+2. This is his armored move. Change the damage from 21 to okay, so just small buff.
Small buff. Sure.
Down. Is this his?
Ooh, down 3+4 1.
That's his stance, I believe. This isn't his stance. I forget which one this move this is.
Yeah, I forget which one this is. I think maybe Okayu would know.
Okay, but during bad Jaguar, the forward movement of the second hit has been increased to extend the reach of the attack. That's nice. This is Heat Smash. Fixed an issue when with the move hits near the wall. Certain attacks from the opponent would be guaranteed. Interesting.
Wait, attacks from the opponent would become guaranteed. Really? Oh, okay. So like people were getting just free hits off on him.
I guess so.
Okay. No.
I got so sorry to cut this off real quick. I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, no, dude, for sure. I'll wait for you and then I'll go. Is Low King Mix? Hi, Lane. How you doing? All right, you take your time. You know you're back, yo. All right, Raiders. Hope you've been well. Hope you enjoy yourself. Look at it's a little different what we're doing today. Just looking at the patch notes. Not as high energy as per usual, but I think I like it. I think it's kind of fun. I've been getting more and more invested to the game, and I think it's really enjoyable to just think about where the state of the game is going. Right now, I will say, personal thought of mine is. It really doesn't look like they've done. My TA has already updated on my PS. Damn, dead ass, crazy. I really wonder, and I really don't know. Occurred during that will occur during weird angles. I see. Thank you for coming. Keep doing one times. Hi, Haro. I really wonder if it's gonna feel. Hi, Grizz. If it's really gonna feel like enough of a change at times. I feel like. They haven't you know.
You never saw this coming.
Summon Pot of Green.
Draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
Shirogane has gotten 4 new moves. Ooh, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know. I am a little worried. I am just seeing, especially when we were looking at Alyssa, I am just seeing, yeah, here's you go. More strings, more mix up. Because that is what it is, isn't it? I feel like that's what that is. Doing that is just more mix up. Will it be easier or harder for a newer person? You know what? I think for a new player, it will be the same. The truth is that you really don't, at a new player state, none of this really matters.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Like, welcome back. You know, new players will really not, I really feel like new players won't feel the difference all that much. Especially when there were so different little changes to the core game that, you know, new players will just be like, okay, moving on, which is fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It makes sense. So here's another. All right. So here's another. So where were we? So I think we were on. We just got done with this heat smash.
Yeah. Did we? Yeah. It sounds about right.
Okay.
During heat.
All right,
It's during heat. Yeah. Now we're doing now we were in 3-4-1. Adjusting the collision direction. Adjusts the collision detection to mitigate the issue of swapping positions with two of the opponents in such, which is great. You know, whoops, I'm sorry, I need to move in the corner. I think that's great. I think, you know, the game was really just having a lot of these like goofy moments where fucking characters just teleport behind each other. The more of that they get rid of, the better.
Yeah, agreed. So down forward 2. All right, down forward 2. The character now turns toward the opponent on counter hits.
Nice.
Interesting.
Rewarding counter hits, I think, is good.
Yeah, absolutely. Like rewarding counter hits, but not too much to the point where they just delete your health bar.
Right.
Forward 4. Adjust the pushback interaction when absorbing opponent's attack to reduce situations where the opponent's move would unintentionally whiff. Huh?
True darts. Wait. The pushback interaction of opponents when. What? Wait. I guess it just means less chat. Oh wait, this is. Wait, which move is this? Is this big? Is this his big stomp? I think it is.
It's the big boot. I know it's his big boot. I think.
You see where opponents. Intentionally whip. Big boot heat engager. Okay, yeah.
Right.
I just push button charge where opponents.
Okay, so.
Yeah, wait! Is this okay? I think I understand what this is doing. This means that if I understand it, it means that if you block this move before, Armor King was pushing you so far back you couldn't punish him for it. Now, if you absorb this move, you can maybe punish him more easily for it.
Yeah. No, so if you armor through this, yeah, it just goes through no matter what, which is helpful. Now, Wall Rising 2, and as well as other moves, fix an issue where True Dark Smash could sometimes fail to execute when landing a counter hit. Yes, I have had problems with this move.
Really?
Wall Rising 2 it's a good move, but sometimes counter hit just does not trigger.
Really?
Yeah, because you do Wall Rising 2, you expect a counter hit because because sometimes like you do the move, it's obviously a counter hit state, but it doesn't trigger the actual like quick dark smash where you get a free dark hopper.
Right.
Yeah. And
okay, great.
So I'm glad
that's a great change. That's a great change. During Bad Jaguar.
Fixing an issue where it was not possible to perform a move via buffered input on whiff. Okay. So if this whiffs, you can now you can now chain it into a different move.
Which is weird because for Alyssa they made it so you couldn't do that, and now for here they're making it so you can, which is a weird You know, I mean, I guess characters are different and they're just gonna behave different, which I guess is what we were talking about. But just feels really strange to have that kind of situation. Also, hi Pat Neko, how are you doing?
Hey Pat.
It feels a little strange to have situations where characters can whiff and be okay, which is, I mean, I guess it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's just a little weird.
Yeah, I can agree. Anna. Oh, God.
Oh, 1 second, real quickly. Raiders, we're about to get hit by ads. If you don't want ads, consider dropping a subby wubby or go to YouTube for an ad-free viewing experience. Thank you, Remney. I really appreciate it. All right, Anna, here we go. We're expecting some big changes, big dog.
Okay, Anna is a character who excels at mix-ups via mid and low attacks from crouching, as well as offense that takes advantage of the reach granted by her weapons. You added new moves to stabilize her post-and-air combo situations? What?
Oh
Why?
my god. Okay, well, also Rise and certain moves, Super Runs was overly strong, which, okay, all right, let's read the whole sentence.
Okay.
Adjusted the balance between risk and reward. Okay. New moves. What's it? 2, 1, and then up forward 1 plus 2. 2 up forward 1 plus 2, and down forward 3 2, and then up forward 1 plus 2. Okay. Add a new high attack that can be used during air combo. It is designed with a focus on wall carry performance while making it easier to reliably reach the wall even in situations where distance management during combos was previously difficult. The move also integrates smoothly into existing air combo roads, allowing for flexible choices depending on the situation. New move, down 1 plus 2. This is a low attack with a crouching status. Good combo. Taking advantage of the range provided by her weapon attacks. It has been added as a move that can apply pressure from mid-range. It provides a new option for mid-range engagements, serving as both a poke and a starting point of offensive. Revisions of existing moves. We have adjusted the performance of certain moves that previously offer disproportionately high reward, including... Yes! Thank you!
Fuck that move. While including while crouching down plus 2 as one of the main examples. Thank the fucking Lord. That's the launcher, right? That's the tornado one, right? It's instant tornado, no counter hit.
That's a fucking that has to be at least only on counter hit.
It's gonna be that's a war crime. Let's just read the rest of the notes so we can speed this along. We got a lot to go through.
Right.
Puka's misfortune. So let's have the moves.
Yeah.
The behavior on count standing 2. The behavior on count is aligned with that of normal hits, which makes sense.
Sure.
Why does she need that? Down for 1, 2, 4. Adjust the opponent's behavior on counter hit with the second hit to match that of a normal hit. Okay, so a lot of her counter hits are just getting removed essentially.
Okay.
All right, down back forward. Change the opponent's state from standing to crouching. The behavior on counter hit has been aligned. Okay, so a lot of her counter hits. So 4-4-2, the behavior on opponent hit has been changed. Nice. While crouching 1, the opponent's recovery when blocking has been reduced by 2 frames. The advantage to block changed from -10 to minus. Oh, thank the Lord! It's It's punishable. It's punishable.
Oh,
it's
nice.
punishable.
Wait, is that the launcher, or is that is that the launcher, or is it 2?
It's just one of her pokes, but it was not punishable. It was a -10 punish.
Oh gosh.
And now Kazuya can now twin piston that.
Oh really? Damn. Let's go.
Okay. While crouching, 2. Adjusted the tracking and hit detection to make it easier to evade with lateral. You can sidestep it.
Whoa. Okay. Not the change I would have hoped, but still a change in the right direction nonetheless.
All right, hammer chance 1. Increase the recovery time on whiff by 5 frames. Okay, so more punishable.
Good.
During heat, up forward 3 1, up forward 3 2. Fix an issue where if they first triggered a balcony break, the heat timer would be consumed. Okay.
Okay, that's step bug fix. Fine.
Okay, so this is the rest is just behavior changes. Correct the time at which crouching state begins. It was normally starting at 1 frame. Now it's changed now it's changed to beginning at 25. Chaos judgments, collision detection, whiffing certain moves. Okay, and Core's like a 4-1. Just collision detection makes it more difficult to slip under a floating opponent by extending the collision upward.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Next up. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops.
Tekazaku.
Tekazaku.
Hold on. Next. All right, here we go. All right. I'll skip. Okay, here we go. Here's one of the characters I want.
Yeah, this is really a character I want to kind of see it gutted a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, we already saw some good anime nerfs. I like
Which
that we're getting rid of
wasn't enough. I feel like it was a little too slap on the wrist, but at least it was in the right direction.
Yeah, like the only thing she got was new strings for her combos. That's about it.
Which is fine, I guess.
It's fine. Her combo game's fine. It doesn't need changing. Asuka is a character who excels at mind games using
real quick. One second.
and...
Oh, sorry. Sure. I was just gonna say, that's nice. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
Hey, that's my boy.
Oh, hi.
That is my boy. Reversal and status techniques leveraging cancels and delays to keep opponents guessing. In version 3.0, we have reduced from overly high air combo damage and direct mix-up strength, while making adjustments that allow her to better utilize the unique style of tactical exchange that defines Asuka play. So basically, they're just going to reduce her mix-up game.
Thank goodness.
Her
damage. What? Oh wait, Haze? Okay. Oh, Heihachi's. Oh gosh.
Oh, Haze?
Wait, are the changes live now?
The changes aren't live, but
well,
it's under maintenance. It's going live in about 2 hours.
I saw Two Shots say a little while ago in chat that their PS5 is done updating.
Oh, I'll have to double check. I'll have to check it out when I get the chance. This is a mid attack.
The changes happened.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh, we could do a live play and see how that is.
Oh, it's just offline. Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna turn on my PS5 and see what I can find. All right, so okay. All right, so this new move, up, back 1+2. This mid attack that's effective at catching opponents. Side step to the left, it could be canceled or returned to crouching. Though startup is somewhat slow.
Good.
After the cancel, use so you can use the parry or use back 3 to
help suppress opponents' attempts to retaliate, making it effective to then go for mix-ups with 1+2 or down 1+2 when they become hesitant to respond. Okay, sure.
Okay. Behavior improvements. Forward 2. Now its opponents more relatively when they sidestep to the right. Yeah. Resolve the issue where the axis would shift on hit, making it difficult to maintain offensive pressure. Okay, makes sense. Sure. Additionally, after a counter hit while crouching, while crouching 2.
Follow up with that. You're good.
A new move. Yeah. You can now gain. Okay, you can gain install by inputting down +1. You can by inputting down 1+2 on hit for on hit, which is interesting.
Really? Hi, Belp. How you doing? Okay. All right. Well, we added Momiji or Ishii. That's cool. A new move. You can now gain Nanime Gusto by inputting. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's what you just shit. And then.
Let's see here. The fourth hit a White Heron Loader Dance. This is 3-Ring Circus.
Mm-hmm.
This is her 3-Ring Circus.
Okay. Can that be crossed?
You can just cancel into crouch now.
Okay, sure.
All right. Adjusted the opponent's behavior on down. I've seen this in the trailer. She no longer gets the follow-up knockdown.
Thank fucking God, dude. That shit was so obnoxious. You know, she's already done so much damage, and then she just fucking hits you again, and it's like, ugh. Ugh.
Counter.
I'm gonna hit the... Good night, Max. Take it easy.
Okay, so yeah, change the damage. Okay, so down to 1+2. Change the damage from 20 to 17. Reduce the opponent's recovery on hit by 8 frames.
Oh.
Okay, so so she gets less frame it. Thank fuck.
That's really great.
All right, okay, cans. Change the damage from 320 to. Okay, so they just nerfed for cans.
That's fine.
It's fine. 441 adjusted the tracking performance. Okay, we already seen this.
Yeah.
While running 1+2, changed damage from 27 to 24.
Sure.
While crouching 3, the startup of the attack has been changed 26 to 29.
Whoa! It's a big change.
Big change. And then changed to chip damage from 12 to 6. The distance between the player and the opponent on block has been increased.
What's the point of nerfing the frames then?
I don't know, man.
Like, that feels like a really weird decision. Oh, which, by the way, dude, if you have to go at any point, don't worry, man. You're chilling, all right, dog?
And no worries. Don't worry. If you got to take care of shit, go take care of shit.
No. I'm saying on your part. I'm saying on your part. If you got it, you got it. But I never told you that. We kind of did this spontaneously.
No. We can keep going for like an hour. If
bad.
Need be. Bet.
Good night, Randy. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the minis. But yeah, it's really weird. This is a weird change because you would think that if you're nerfing the frames, the idea is to make it easier to punish someone for it. But if it's made it so that like it just pushes them back, then it's a relatively like moot point.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna see what this is. I'm gonna test some of this during okay, so this is our install. Up 2, the combo damage scaling on an aerial has been changed from 50% to 40%, please. While running 4+2, change the damage from 30 to 26. So just nerf the shit out of her damage. Okay. And then while rising 1, expanded the downward hitbox to reduce unintended whiffs in certain situations. Makes sense. While crouching, almost 3+4, 3, increased distance from the opponent on a down with the first hit. Asuka, while crouching 2, the distance to the opponent on counter hit has been reduced. Reduced the opponent recovery time from counter hit by 8 frames, and adjusted the frame advantage on counter hit from +25 to +17. Although moves with started to +17 will still function at a grounded combos. Display frame advantage from +25 made the interaction difficult to understand, so has been adjusted. So she no longer gets big
damage
bullshit combos.
That's fine. That's great.
Not Bob. Azusena. Sorry, I got sidetracked because my fucking Tekken booted up.
No, you're good.
Right. Azu
is a character who excels at applying pressure through tricky movement combined with stance transitions, keeping opponents off balance as she attacks. In version 3.0, we have expanded her offensive options in neutral, while also making adjustments to help her respond more effectively to opponents' lateral movements. Oh, okay, that's pretty nice. New move during sidestep. Oh, a sidestep move. Okay. Add a new low attack with crouching status that can be performed from a sidestep. By leveraging its transition into a crouching state, it more easily leads into the follow-up, such as while rising 1, or as well as offensive options like while rising 3 and while crouching. Oh, of course, fan favorite, while crouching down forward while crouching 4. The nice sweep.
Yeah. So it's 0 on. So I'm checking it right now. It is 0 on hit.
Which one? The sidestep.
The new sidestep of it is 0 on.
Wow. Hit. Okay. So wait.
Interesting.
So that means if it's 0 on hit, that means it's just basically neutral then.
It's a neutral attack.
Okay, that's fine. That's like a nice even move. It is nice that though you can lead into crouching state, which I think is always nice to like get a nice. I don't think she had too many choices for getting to crouching, which I think is well, no, actually that's not true. She had Libertador down 3, which led her into crouching, which it's fine. I guess they want to add more of her mix up. I guess they want to give her more of her mix up options at more opportunities. Little tools to suppress lateral movements. Adjusted tracking on 4 and forward 3 to make them more effective against opponents' lateral movements. Additionally, the startup. So this is like a nerf to sidesteps, effectively making it for people making it harder for people to sidestep her. Which you know what I will say, she was like very linear. She was definitely very linear.
She's very linear, but she also has like so many good tools to help make up for that, which is nice.
Yeah, which is weird. You know, I know she has the sweeps, which do make up for that. But it's a bit of a weird change to again make sidestepping just harder for the opponents or for people.
I can agree.
Additionally, the startup of forward 3 has been revised, making it easier to use as a defensive counterattack on certain situations. Oh, right. Add a new move, moving kick. Asusena's 4. Adjusted track performance to make it more likely to hit opponents. Sidestepping, sure. Asusena's forward 3. The start of attack has been changed from 18 frames to 17 frames. Nice. Adjusted tracking performance to make it more likely to hit opponents. Sidestepping to the right. Ooh. The attack hitbox has been to negate the unintended occurrence of hitting opponents who are behind you. Oh, that's great. Thank goodness. That's always fun. That's always good. Asusena's forward. That's her power crush.
It's a power crush.
Yeah, the behavior of the opponents on hit has been altered to allow. Oh, okay. Wait, what does that mean?
Wait, hold on.
So does it mean they don't roll as far away?
Oh yeah, I'm checking right now. You can do this and then do 4-4-3.
Whoa, that's.
Oh, if this hits. Okay, so I'm checking right now. You hit this, you can immediately. The only thing that beats is spring kick. If they try to low poke it, you get a free. And if you 4-4-3, you get a combo.
Whoa!
But you have to micro walk for. You have to micro walk for it. But yeah.
That's big. That's a big change because it was always like for her. It was a half decent move except the fact that you can duck it, and so that's a really big change. That makes that move that move kind of lost a lot of favor in season 2, and so they I guess they wanted to bring it back. Her down forward one. Okay, this is her jail. Her down forward 1-4. The behavior of the opponent on hit has been altered to allow for ground combo. What does that mean? 1 forward, 1-2. Oh, does that mean that you can kind of if you hit the 1-2? I think that's the counter hit. Yeah, I guess if you counter hit them, maybe, or can you just combo someone after down 4? Okay, that's pretty nuts. Then we have 3-2. That's the mix-up. So the opponent on counter hit has been altered to allow for ground combo. Ooh, whoa!
Wait,
oh my! So her 3-2. So a lot of people will if she does 3-3, the second hit is duckable. So a lot of people do 3-2 to if someone's ducking her 3-3 a lot, you can do 3-2, and this means that if you hit someone, if you counter hit someone with a 3-2, you get a combo for it basically. That's crazy. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So if the second hit,
Azu Nation living good.
Yeah. So the second hit of So the second hit of this is does lead to a counter hit state.
Oh my god! Asusena's forward 4 changed the damage from 21 damage to 25, which okay, cool, nice. During heat, expanded the hurt box on whiff, alleviating situation where certain attacks would whiff. Okay. This is her during heat 3+2. Adjust the collision detection on whiff to mitigate the issues of unintended being able to evade an opponent's attack. Oh, okay.
So this is just for heat. So okay, so I'm testing it right now. So whenever the first hit whiffs, the other one just triggers the second hit without going into stance. So it's less committal.
Okay, all right. During heat, back 1-1 and then 2 forward, or enhances tracking of both hit on block, fixing an issue where transition to libero could cause the character to turn away from the opponent. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. So yeah, they just want to make it. Yeah, this is what happened to me sometimes, where you would just go into libero from this by accident, and you'd be just back turn, and we're like, well, that's not supposed to happen. Asusena's 1+2 liberator. Truly, this is where the move would cause the character to be in back turn position on ground hit. The move's tracking after activation has been strengthened. Okay, sure. I think here we're just kind of getting to the bug fix. Yeah, we're just getting to the bug fixes near the bottom. Change to forward 4 while running 3-2. The tracking capability of the second hit has been enhanced. Wow! Mitigating the occurrence of whiffing midway through. Sure, that's fine. You already hit the first hit. The second hit's gonna hit anyway.
So yeah. So what I'm seeing, you can either do forward 1+2 to get that, and then get the Oki no matter what with while running 3-2.
Okay.
So yeah. So while running 3-2 has a purpose now.
Nice. Is it? I guess not. Oh God, Jesus fucking Christ! I guess it was. Fuck. Hi, Shimu. Asusena's down forward 4. The attack hitbox has been reduced to mitigate the intended occurrence of hitting opponents who are behind you. Sure. Yeah. Great. That's all well and good. Dude, Asu Nation living good. We only got buffs.
You got buffs. All right, Brian time.
Brian, you want to keep checking the moves while I read it out?
Yeah, that's the plan.
All
The
right.
one I don't have is Eddie, so I'm gonna be blind there.
All right, that's fine. Oh, what about you? We'll get to Xiao Yu when we get to Xiao Yu. We're at Brian, bro.
It's gonna be a what? We're gonna. Okay, here we go.
As Okayu says, gut this motherfucker! Gut his guts right now! Brian is a character who excels at restricting the opponent's movements with strong pressure tools, while aiming for counter hits by timing his responses to opponents' retaliation. In version 3.0, we have adjusted his moves, particularly those that gain properties while holding Snake Eyes, to better balance their risk and reward, providing his overall set of neutral game options. Basically, just not so much. That's like saying just what? Not as much Snake Eyes cheese, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm double checking also the heat nerfs. Hold on. Yeah, yep. I lose Snake Eyes.
Oh,
I lose Snake Eyes after heat heat smash.
Nice. New move during sidestep. 2-1. Made it possible to cancel a second hit when performing during sidestep. Sidestep 2-1 back, allowing easier adaptations based on the situation, which I think is fine. That's cool. That's not a like a crazy egregious change. This is just
yeah. He could just cancel part of his one of his heat engagers. That's about it.
Yeah, that's fine. This adjustment makes it more practical option to incorporate into neutral play. Sure. Revision to certain moves when Snake Eyes are activated. For
Incinerator, okay.
For the move during Snake Eyes, forward 2-1 to 3-2. Its offensive options tended to become too one-sided, so adjustments have been made to allow offense and defense to shift more easily. For during Snake Eyes time with an opponent attacks forward 1+2. We have increased the amount of heat time consumed. Oh, nice. That's great. Thank you for calling me Kiharu. I'm tired. Thanks absolutely hard. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it.
Oh my god. It's minus 13. Yeah, Incinerator's minus 13 now.
Whoa! Dude, wait. What's usually down forward 2? Is that like that's 13 frames, right?
Yeah, that's 13 frames.
Wait, does that mean you can launch punish it?
Yeah, you can launch punish that shit now.
Whoa! They heard the cries and they're saying, "All right, man. Yeah, guys, just this man's dead. He's dead. He's done. He's wrapped up. He's all washed up. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get this fucking guy out of here."
Okay, yeah. So he no longer. So basically, they treated him. They gave Incinerator is now minus 13. You heard it here, folks. Incinerator is now punishable.
Fucking yes. That move was nasty before. That's to remember exactly. That's the move where he just his fist gets on fire and he just like kind of like does a bunch of nonsense, right?
Yeah. It's a 5-string combo where he could just and it's plus frame on the wall. Let me see if I'm gonna see if this wall splats real quick. 1 second.
It's Okayu is asking, what about in between strings?
What about in between strings? What about so the second to last hit is minus 10.
Okay.
So all of the hits are minus 10. All of the other hits are minus 10.
Okay.
So they're all punishable.
Okay, nice.
So you can flash punch them.
Very nice. That's a really big change. You know,
that's a big change.
Brian really
changed to Brian.
Brian really relied on this, on this string to just, run away with games. So it's really great to see this just kind of changed up. Thank goodness. Thank fucking God. Brian down 4. Adjust the collision detection. Reduces between characters on hit and block. Oh wow. Oh what? Reduces this between characters on hit and block. That's crazy. I just adjusted her box and the distance from opponents on block to reduce situation where certain attacks would unintentionally whiff. That's fine. That's great. Nothing crazy there.
Yeah, so Brian's down 4 is only 0 on block, so no matter what, it just resets neutral.
That's fine. But now you stay in like neutral distance, which I think is great. You know, it is now like you get into those situations where it's like the mind games. Now who does what next? Which I think is really fun. I think that's just a really fun state to be in the game, especially when you know the game well. Like you know that you have the game is even and anyone can do anything there. You can put in side steps, you know, do power crush, whatever you want. It's your world. Go crazy. Back 3, 1+2. The behavior of the opponent on counter hit has been changed. Oh, is it no longer counter hit?
Let me see real quick. All right, so I'm double checking here, chat. Okay, so you're +4 on counter hit.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
I assume this was launch punishable on counter hit. Oh no. Okay. Oh wait, I think on counter hit this was launchable, but now he just goes into knockdown. The second hit just goes into knockdown.
Oh, okay, nice, good. Back 4, modify the opponent's behavior when hit from behind. Okay. Sure, it probably just like puts them on their face. I think is what I imagine. Up forward 1, adjust the opponent's behavior on down hit. This move hit on down hit? What? It's kind of weird.
Sorry, right. I'm texting real quick.
No, you're chilling. You're chilling. Keep going. Forward 2, 2, 2, 3. I just said up forward 2, 2, 2, 3. Just so that when the first or second hit lands as front facing or side hit, the opponent now turns to face attacker. Oh, that's nice. That's fun. I think that's good. Yeah, that's like a buff. That's like a buff, and I think that's fun. That's a fun one. That's like not an egregious buff, just like a nice, easy, clean buff that doesn't feel too like give something back. You know, it is this character just got hit with like fucking what is it? Fucking 1, 2, 3, 4 5 nerves. So it's good that they give him a little tiny buff. 1, 3, 4. Increase the distance from the opponents on the down hit. Okay. On down hit. Okay, so the opponent can gets shot a little further away. That's fine. Remove the special extended input. Remove the special extended input buffer window that made during heat 3+2 easier to connect as multiple hits. So another little buff nerf to it. During sidestep 1 balance, the behavior of the opponent on hit has been changed. I wonder to what.
It is +15.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for him then. I wonder what it was before. Maybe it was just like neutral or something like that.
Yeah, so
you can only jet upper now. No more taunt heat smash. Really?
Really?
Woo!
You can only you can. Yeah, so you can only
Oh wait, this is the taunt. The 1, 3, 4. That's the taunt, huh?
Yeah.
My god.
So you can wait. So you can only taunt. So yeah, you can't taunt knee anymore.
Wait,
so you can't get unblockable. You can't get unblockables on the corner.
Oh, Two Shot says he was still able to do it though. Crazy. Okay, maybe something's not right there. During Snake Eyes, the controller remaining heat has been changed from minus 150 frames to fucking minus 210 frames. Sure. The recovery time on the third hit on block or whip has been increased by 5 frames. Woo! The frame rate matches on block has been changed from 2 frames to minus 7 frames. Okay. All right. Well, fuck. Okay.
Yeah. So I just looked at this. Second to last is minus 10. Last hit's minus 13.
Yeah, this is what we just looked at, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, and also, let's see here. Now you can sidestep it. I'm thinking.
Wait, what does this one mean? This is during Snake Eyes. Forward 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. Which one was this one?
Which one?
This is forward 2, 1, 2, 3, 2.
Oh, that's Incinerator. That's Incinerator.
That's Incinerator?
Yeah.
Well, what's the for Okuyasu? Maybe you're understanding something that I'm not here, big dog.
Yeah, so basically, like, this is his big string and snake eyes.
Right.
This is when you see a lot when you like fight high level Bryans. They would just spam this because you were plus a billion on block, and you could just get whatever the fuck you wanted. You could just get, you can get low, you can get a throw, you can just get whatever the fuck you wanted.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah, you're right. This is what this is exactly it. What you're saying. Yeah, this is what you tested before. During Snake Eyes 1-1-1-1-1-3. That's the pa 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 pa, right? Like this is like big punch. Like his jet punches.
Yeah, this is one of his jet punch moves.
Yeah. Adjusted so that when the first or second hit lands as front facing or side hit, the opponent now turns to, okay, sure, little buff. Increase the distance between the opponent and the attacker when the 6 hit as an air hit. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's fine. Little buff and little nerf at the same time. During Snake Eyes, forward 1+2. This is, which one is this one? Is this Cannibal Upper? Or is this Cannibal?
This is...
No, this is not Cannibal. No, this is... Or is it?
This is not Cannibal. Cannibal is hold on a sec. 4+2. Okay, this is Cannibal. This is his heat Cannibal. Jesus Christ! It consumes half his gauge.
What the fuck?
At least like 1/3, but yeah, you gotta commit. You
gotta commit, yeah. Change the chip damage on block from thank goodness, from 14 to 10. Thank God. I think it's so obnoxious having all these chip moves. Like you get fucking punished for blocking. It's so obnoxious. During Snake Eyes, time with opponent's attack, forward 2. The behavior of the opponent's on hit has been changed. So the same. We're still talking about the same move. The consumption, forward 1+2. The consumption of remaining heat has been changed, and that's what. Yeah. So it's the same, except something.
So there's that.
Does it like launch someone really far away now?
Okay. Let's see here. Double checking with that. Yeah, it's time with the opponent's attack. So I'm guessing. I would have to lab that a bit more.
Okay, no worries. No worries. Hi, Gawr, how you doing? No worries. Okay, forward 3. It is a lot of nerfs for Reyd. This has been like a lot of nerfs for him. And a lot of like well-deserved nerfs. Fucking dickhead ass motherfucker. Down forward 4. The attack hitbox has been reduced to mitigate the other. Okay, as soon as it hits, all these bottom ones are just like, okay, the hitbox, it's less hitbox bullshit. Which is fine. Great. We move on. And that's Brian, baby. That's Brian. This man got gutted. Like, look at this. Like, this is like a little bit for Asuka, a little bit for Azu, and then it's just actually that's about the same. Asuka and Azu got Asuka and Brian got a lot, but Azu Nation's eating good. Hey.
Yeah, Azu's really good. Yeah, no 3+4 nerf. Sadly, no. Yeah, no 3+4 still has too much pushback, and it's -13, but a lot of characters can't punish it.
Yep, I bet. Yes, that happens. Hey, Claudio, mamma mia! This is my pizza.
Nerf this fucking character.
Here you go. Please tell me Asuka got nerfed. She did. Not in the ways I was hoping so, but she did get some of the nerfs that I think were good for her. But they did a lot of damage nerfs for her. They nerfed her. They got her damage in a bunch of places. Claudia is a character who controls the neutral game with strong mid and high range tools, while applying the distinctive offensive through the use of Starburst. In version 3.0, system-wide adjustments made it more difficult to maintain Starburst, so a new move has been added that allows him another option to gain Starburst, which, fine, fair. Sure. Additionally, we have adjusted the feel and usability of his core moves to help him better showcase his unique characteristics. New move, up back 2, add a mid attack, orbit slice, which gains Starburst on hit. Sure. It serves as an easy to use option to gain Starburst during neutral, which is kind of like way accessible. I wonder what the frame date on that move is.
Checking right now. So this move it causes a knockdown on hit, and you get Starburst, but on block it's -7. So you basically give up your turn.
Okay, that's good. That's fine. That's nice. Not yet. We're not to King yet. I think we'll get to King soon. Block as well. Yeah. And near the wall can be utilized alongside during sidestep. Wait, did I miss that? It says no. And near the wall can be utilized during sidestep 4, allowing players to choose between them depending on this. Allowing them to choose between them depending on the situation. Okay, sure. Revives course moves. Adjustments have been made to forward 3-4 to improve its usability, as the situation in which it could be applied were previously quite limited. Sure. Additionally, because Claudio is a character. Oh, thank you for the biddies, Golemon. How do you feel about the rank changes? I think they're pretty good. They're a little too lenient in some places, but I think they're overall a good change. Additionally, because Claudia is a character who primarily relies on mid and high range attacks, we have revised the low attack during sidestep 4, which tended to overly restrict the opponent's options in certain situations. Alongside these changes, several other moves that had notable effects in specific scenarios have also been reviewed to maintain overall balance. Should. We added orbital slice, Claudio forward 3-4, adjusted the opponent's behavior on block, and changed the frame advantage on block from minus 8 frames to minus 4 frames. Which how much is it? How minus is Claudio on block on forward 3-4?
And it's minus 4 on block, and it's a 17 frame move with really good range. It's got like Jin's forward 4 range. This is insane. Like it's not a bad move.
It's not bad, right? Is it like punishable or no?
No, it's not punishable. It's only minus 4, but you can duck it. It's a high, so you can duck it.
Oh, okay. Now deals chill damage on block. Adjusted the tracking performance. Oh wait, this is the move that they said they were buffing. Okay, sure. Oh shit, they're really buffing this move actually. They're giving it like fucking 5 buffs. Adjust tracking performance to make it more likely to hit opponent sidestepping to the right. The distance from the opponent on hit has been reduced. Oh wow, it changed the opponent's behavior on aerial hit. I wonder to what.
It's no tailspin.
Oh, it tailspins. Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's a tailspin.
Oh fuck, nice. This is up forward 2. The startup of the attack has been changed from my Loki drop Claudio with Fornina with these changes. Dead ass. Was it that bad, boss? Oh no. The startup.
I mean, they had to. They
right?
really had
they
to.
Had to. The startup of attacks has been changed from 21 to 22 frames. It was from the malleable frames to always 21 frames. Yeah, it's easily, dude. Hey, Shadow, how you doing, man? How you been? Hopefully you've been well. It's good to see you again. I've missed you quite a lot. The startup of the attack has been expanded the aerial hitbox downward. Oh, okay. Now, as a result of the above adjustment, the move is now easier to evade with lateral movements. Oh, hell yeah!
So from what I'm getting from a lot of these season 3 changes, they changed the moves to where you can now sidestep them a bit easier, which thank God.
Has it? Because I really haven't seen too much about things having too much lateral characteristics when you really think about it. At least have you? Because I personally don't think I've read that too much.
I'm seeing a few tracking nerfs. Like, remember, Brian's Incinerator does not track.
Oh wait, and yeah, if it's minus 10, you can sidestep that, right?
Yeah, well, even if it's minus 10, if you're minus 10, then yeah, you could just punish it hardcore.
Oh yeah, right. Fuck. Back 3, neutral 3, or what? Star is neutral, right?
Star is neutral.
Yeah. Increases recovery on block and width by 2 frames. Adjusting the frame dimension on block from minus 10 frames to minus 12 frames. Oof, ouch. Oofy ouchies.
Yeah, so this is hardcore punishable.
Yeah. Ouch. Reduce. Oh, hell yeah. Reduce the tracking on back. What's it called? Back 3-2. Which is great. Up forward 3-4-2. It enhances the tracking of the second hit when it connects as an air hit. Reducing instances where the third hit would whiff. Sure. All right. That's it. It doesn't feel that bad.
Well, considering, let me put it this way: how many of a lot of Claudio's pokes, good pokes now are kind of, Like he still has good pokes. He still has very good pokes, but I can understand some people's frustrations.
Okay, fair. Clive. Now, as I was mentioning before, I have not like experienced Clive Nation. Every time I fight a Clive, it's like the odd Clive, and they never really beat me. But I've heard Clive is like actually a nightmare character, like genuine nightmare feel of a character. What do you think is going to happen here?
So Clive is kind of like what Deviljin should be, in my opinion. Like good, decent pokes, strong mix-up game. He has Phoenix stance, and he can basically just do what he needs to do. But I'm willing to see what the changes real quick.
Clive's heat is nightmare feel. Okay, balance direction. Clive is a character who dominates mid to long range combat. Hell, dude, he's even good at. What do you mean? He's good at short range combat too. I've seen him have great short range options.
Well, yeah, one can go into stance. That's why.
Oh, okay. With his far-reaching weapon attacks and wide variety of techniques that draw upon his dominant power. His playstyle is defined by the use of his unique Zen Tenkatsu. Fucking Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I can't read that.
The Tenkaichi. Fuck it, whatever.
Right. We've made, in version 3.0, we've made overall balance adjustments to the character, including changes to the Santetsuken, along with adding new abilities. We also revisited and revised some of the techniques that previously offered exceptionally high performance. New move. I mean, everybody's going to get new moves. Shaheen has Weiwu now? That's kind of fucking crazy.
Wait, why does Shaheen have Weiwu?
You know, they needed more people to play him, I guess. You know, there's like, I only know like one VTuber who plays Shaheen. That's like the only person I know who plays Shaheen. Ever. They didn't. They actually buffed Armor King. What'd you say?
They gave him some buff. Like, his
it's pretty even. Yeah, Bronsois is who I was thinking about. Shout out, can we do a shout out for Bronsois? Can someone do a shout out for Bronsois? The nice shout out.
I'm uninstalling the game. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Stop being a crybaby.
Yeah, I want to put it that far, but yeah.
Anyways, improve. No, I'm sorry, Shim. Improve Zantengetsu gauge management. Thank you, Shadow. We've increased the amount of Zantengetsu gauge gain from several gauge building actions. Okay, wait, isn't that what people wanted to deny? Specifically 1-2, forward 2, and while rising 1-2. This adjustment is aimed at allowing players to accumulate gauge more smoothly. Additionally, the damage values from Sentetsuken level 3 through 5 have been adjusted to align with changing gauge gain. Okay. Add new move, Wicked Wheel, up forward 2, and on hip block 2. Sure. During Phoenix Shift, forward 3, Giga Flare can now be performed during Phoenix Shift approach. Wait, really? Giga Flare can now be performed during Phoenix Shift approach opponents up forward 1+2. So he like gets a new route.
No, so basically Giga Flare is his new, so basically he can now do a command, one of his grabs from Phoenix stance.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh yeah, that's up forward 1+2. Yeah. During heat, which is I guess a lot of characters have that. Most of the stance characters have that, which is fine. During heat 3+4, during heat 3+2, the opponent's recovery time has when blocking has been reduced by 3 frames, and the advantage on block has been changed from 8 frames to +5 frames. Ooh, okay, whoa, all right, fair enough. Increases in text gun gauge from 15 to 20. Ooh, shit, yeah, they're buffing that. Wait, what happened? I wish they were a bit less vague about the direction with the battle section. I wish they just do what they did in previously and include arrows to indicate nerf or buff. Yeah, right? I wish there was gameplay. I mean, I guess they kind of trust people to like just, you know, there's a lot of community members who basically are doing the homework already for us. Tekken
I can definitely see. Yeah, I could definitely see like some other stuff. So from what I'm getting is a lot of his they buffed his so do you know Clive's little meter that he gets by his heat gauge?
Yeah.
They're basically buffing. It's just buffing that. They're just buffing that essentially because you don't get it fast enough. And that's it, like his big ender damage. Because Clive has low damage. Clive has pretty low damage.
I mean, yeah, that's what they're doing right here. Everything they're doing. Oh, well, they actually did do a couple damage nerfs.
Yeah, I'm seeing it right now. He's like his damage is not great right now.
Yeah, they buffed. So what they did is they buffed his damage outside of Zentetsukan, but level 3, 4, and 5 they lowered the damage, which I guess is fine because that move.
So buff the way you get to it, nerf the damage. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine. Which is, I guess they want to fulfill the fantasy. They want to see players hit level 5 more consistently. Because, you do run a lot of fights where I've never really seen, very rarely do I ever see it go plus over 3. Very rarely.
Yeah. Okay, and the rest is, so a lot of balance changes, so a lot of nerfs to his damage. And during Rage, fixed an issue where follow-up inputs cannot be buffered after the move hit. Interesting. Oh, so basically, if it hit, you had some people had problems with it. Whatever.
Sure.
Only when the second it lands, the tracking of the third hit has been improved to mitigate. Okay, so it's just fixed tracking.
Sure.
Devil Jin
Devil's a character with high execution difficulty, yet he can easily apply mix-ups using mid and low attacks stemming from Wind God Step. In version 3.0, we've made adjustments to improve consistency of his air combos and to make it easier for players to create and capitalize on the situation they aim for. Which is weird. I guess they're saying they're making them easier. We've brought back Twin Revival and made that. We've brought back Twin Revival, a move that previously appeared in Tekken 7. This is a while rising attack with a 13 frame startup that knocks opponents down on hit, making it a useful option to mix in after blocking certain moves. Behavior improvements. Behaviors in situations where attacks would hit but follow-up offense could become unstable, such as during air combos, when near a wall, or after transitioning into various tensions, has been revised. These adjustments make it easier for accurate inputs and precise decisions, making to reliably lead to the intended outcome, reinforcing the character's identity as one of the one that rewards high execution. Sorry, I stuttered a bunch. My bad.
No, you're good.
Which.
All right, so
really, off rip, it's. I guess that the direction they're doing is they just want to give him more options. And something, especially with this last change, something I did notice from a lot of Devil Jin players, and I've actually heard a lot from Devil Jin players, is that it's so frustrating to play him, especially near a wall, because you'll just teleport behind someone or in front of someone. Like someone will teleport behind you all the fucking time when you're playing him, and you just drop combos for no fucking reason, which I think is something they're aiming to change with this.
So I'm checking a lot of his stuff right now. So the Wall Rising 1-4 move. So this is a move from Tekken 7. This is basically like this, and it's a Wall Rising 13 move. So Wall Rising 1 is 13 frames. So this is a good Wall Rising low punish move. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Devil Jin is bad, but he has incredibly annoying moves. Yeah, the thing is, Devil Jin is just the most execution heavy character in the game, but he has no fucking reward for it.
Right, which I guess that's what they're trying to aim for. Mind you, Golemon, I will say, don't worry. I will say the characters who were desperately needing nerfs got hit hard. They got nerfed. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't say Anna and Asuka got mega gutted, but they got hurt. They got definitely. They are not going to be the same character.
So let me put it this way: Asuka no longer can Oki off certain moves, so you can just get up from certain attacks. And also with the new changes to the heat system, basically if you don't get installs after you use your heat dash, so you don't get Brian incinerating you into the fucking corner. So no matter what, a lot of characters are going to get nerfed because of that, because they don't get their installs. Like Claudio,
Brian, a Fang. I think they're not Fang.
Fucking Rum.
Thank you, fucking Rum. Yeah. So I wouldn't doom post too much about it. I think it's not as many. I agree that it's not really as the quite nerfs I was hoping for, but it isn't shit's fucking going crazy. They definitely are toning the game down a lot. At least I feel. A bunch of his moves we have been stranded tracker while when transitioning to mounting Morning Crow. Cool. Great. Yeah. Expanded attack hitbox downwards of up 1+2. Sure. Up forward 3. The behavior of opponents on hit has been modified, changing the frame advantage on hit from +7 frames to +. Ooh, good for him.
Wait, for which one?
For up forward 3.
Oh, so they gave him a decent long range poke now,
which is exactly what we were talking about before.
Oh wait, hold on. So you can now get Oh, so if this hits, you get a free down for 1-2.
Nice.
Which is that's very nice. During Morning Crow, 4-1, or during Flot. Yeah, so expanded the attack hit. Okay, so that's fine.
Sure.
During Rage, we fixed an issue where the following movements cannot be buffered after the move hit.
Sure.
During Heat, we shorten the input window for the fourth hit by 2 frames to prevent causes where the opponent would behave unexpectedly on airborne hit. So basically, it just prevents them from like popping out on like a wall spot.
Sure.
Okay,
Reduce the hitbox when the opponent is behind. This is where the attack would unintentionally. Good. This is always great. I love that. Devil Jin says the opponent's behavior. Okay, I think, and yeah, this is like, yeah, this all of these are like just, yeah, the hitbox are fixed. Great, good for us. That's actually really good. Goldbond says, I will say I do really like the Steve additions and nerfs so far. They're expanding his pre-existing stances and moving his reliance away from Lionheart more, which that's great. Itself more flexible instead of feeling so forced. That's good. I love that. Yeah, I think he just really needed a lot. Devil Jin just needed bug fixes. He needed a lot of bug fixes, and I'm glad they gave it to him.
And they gave him the bug fixes. He needed good pokes. He needed solid game plans. But now we have one of the original devils, Dragunov. Let's try and speed through some of these so that we're not here.
Bet. Dragunov is a character who excels at breaking down the opponents with straightforward mid and low attacks, applying pressure properly. In 3.0, new moves were added and existing ones were revised with the goal of making it easier for him to initiate offensive while preserving his core strengths. New move, up back one was added as a high attack that can effectively catch opponent's right side movements. This is another nerf to sidestep. But anyways, this adjustment was made to strengthen up options against lateral movements and to make it easier for Dragunov to maintain offensive pressure. Which again, weird. I really don't like these changes. These are the changes that I'm like, I really don't think the game needed these.
Okay, so I'm double checking this. He just gets, the only thing he does get is just, Jin's Jin's little like sidestep punch. That's just what he gets. That's it.
Sure. It's not gonna lead to anything crazy.
It's not. It's just like if it on counter hit is just it. About that. Yeah, it's a full combo if it's counter hit.
Oh, nice. Oh, we love that. Never mind.
It's a full combo.
Okay, that's a big change. How many frames is it?
So it's 20 frames, so it's reactable.
Okay.
So just
and it is a high. It is a high.
So let me put it this way: it's a high, and it's 20 frames. Like Jin can standing for this and get a counter hit.
Okay. Well, there you go. Review conduct on the attack ranges of several other moves. The attack range of several moves were adjusted to reasons where they would whiff in specific situations. As a result, overall stability in neutral situations have been improved. Sure. The new move they added, command added. You can now use the move while crouching 3+4. You can now use the move while rising 3+4. Sure. Time with opponent's low attack. You can now use the move during sneak down back 1+2. That's weird. Increase the recovery time on whiff by 3 frames. Oh, okay, that's good. I like to see that.
We like to see like whiff moves get punished.
Right. Reduce the distance to the opponent's on block for the first attack. Reduce the opponent's on block for the first attack. Okay, that's interesting. The track on the first hit was strengthened on grounded hit, reducing cases where the second hit would whiff. Okay, sure. The hitbox of the first hit was reduced to mitigate cases where it would unintentionally strike opponents plus behind. The hitbox is mainly related to it. And the rest are just like, just hitbox changes. The rest is just not a lot. Not a lot happened to him. The biggest thing is that thing. Next guy, Eddie Gordo. Okay, I don't know what they could even do to this guy. Eddie is a character who excels at initiating offense through a wide variety of low attacks and unorthodox movements from his stances, creating close range opportunities while evading the opponent's attacks with highly evasive techniques. In version 3.0, the adjustments were made with a focus on expanding his offensive options from negative. Though the addition
That's it. No, one of your fucking jammers just said kill.
The more I read, the more I worry that they probably need to nerf more. Kill. Hey, I do think it is good progress. Don't do posts. You came in at a bad time. You came in at a bad time. It's actually mostly been nerfs. It's mostly been nerfs. New move during negative, blah, blah, blah. The new move was added to allow his second hit of a neutral combo string to be canceled in Benaria. By combining this action with during Negativa, it has been easier to disrupt your opponent's defensive. Ooh, okay, that's a big buff. During Negativa 1 was made easier to use, and more variety to the situations that arise after inserting Negativa. Additionally, a return to during Negativa 1.3 was adjusted to prevent it from restricting the opponent's options to heavily. Okay, good. That's good. So they buffed a little bit, nerfed a little bit. A new move, Chibate Avalanche. During heat, the opponent's recovery time when blocking has been reduced by 4 frames, and the advantage on block has been changed from 9 frames to plus frames. Oh, okay, that's good. That's a great change. Like that actually, if he heats you and you block it, you actually get a good you get a good opportunity there. You're not so fucking shit on. I actually always hated that. I hated that when Eddie heats, he can just keep rolling you.
Yeah. Oh no, that's the thing. So also, someone pointed this out. For Devil Jin, for one of his new moves, it's plus 13. If it's on hit, you can electric after.
Ooh. Very nice. Whoa, actually, that's a big change for him, huh?
It is a big change. So that means he can just poke one of his big pokes
Can
on hit can go to electric.
He could just get a whole new combo route, then can he?
Yeah.
You think it'll change his how much people play him? You think it'll like buff him enough to be like, oh, dude, this guy's actually considerable?
Somewhat, as well as some of the Morning Crow changes would be nice, but still.
I'm tired and wine. It was what I need to patrol. Ooh, oh no, I'm so sorry, Dicky. I've been in level 2. The adventure card time when blocking has been reduced by 1 frame, and the advantage on block has been changed. Ooh, wow. That's another nerf for him. Change him from 60. Yeah, more they nerfed the damage. The opponent's recovery time when blocking has been reduced by 2 frames, and the advantage on block has been changed from plus 7 to plus 5 frames, which is not the biggest change in the world. Change from 25 to 23 during the Negativa. Just the start frames of the first time of the first attack from 17. That's a bit of a buff. Modified the opponent's reactions to on counter hit for the second hit to improve follow opportunities. So yeah, I got a buff. During side step, the behavior of the opponents on counter has been changed. Probably makes it easier to counter hit. Thank you for the biddies. I decided to check the article Reddit. Needless to say, they were. Don't ever look there. They're always gonna whine. Don't look there. No matter where you look. Like if you look on, people are bitching and moaning always. Sakura is characterized by his ability. That's it. So he got like some pretty bad buffs and some pretty good nerfs. It's pretty even for him. Fakumram. Fakumram is characterized by the ability to maintain control of the match through powerful offensive tools and strong pressure. In 3.0, adjustments were made with focus on boxes and stable moves behavior. Sure, great. New move, up forward 3+4. A new two-hit attack that triggers an airborne tornado state was added. The hitbox of the first hit was set low, making it easier to use as an option for quickly confirming an airborne tornado in sudden situation. Garuda force adjustments as part of an overall season 3 policy. This is the nerf to not letting him keep his install, his little thing. Add a new move. I read that as twink knee. Twink knee barrage. Anyways, this guy plugged at me earlier. Get him, brother, get him. The opponent counter has been changed. Forward 4-1. They get him. So they probably give him a counter hit change there. So landing on count. Successfully landing counter hit with this move will now grant Gura 4. Whoa. So
just more emphasis to use his lows.
Yeah, they want him to use his Losmos. Reduce attack hitbox, making it easier to evade sights. Oh, nice! That's good. Up 3 got nerfed. That was made cancelable with back. Okay, Rama stance. Okay, you can cancel it. You can go back. That's good. The opponent's behavior on counter hit of the first hit was adjusted, reducing cases where the second hit would whiff. Nice. Adjust glitches, attacks. Okay, yeah. Hitbox of the yeah, this is all the hitbox changes, which is fine. It's all well and good. Oh. Damn, there was a lot of changes. Oh, wait, we read this. I read this. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Fang. Okay, Fang. Jesus. It's 10:50. I know you said you only had 1 hour. What would you like to do, big dog?
Let's move to Jin real quick so I could probably cry.
Okay, let's go to Jin. Yeah, let's go to things people want. Let's go to things people want. Okay, here's Jin. Q Shayu, right? Yeah, that Shayu is good.
Okay, so Jin is a character. Let's see here. Let me check this. Jin is a character that an all-rounder with solid neutral control and well-balanced set of offensive and defensive options. Yes. Heat that become overly strong. Yes, it is. Multiple instances require improved behavior. New move during heat. Okay, so hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they just gave him a new heat extension, essentially.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Just the opponent's behavior on hit, so it no longer triggers wall splat. Let me see this. Oh, okay. So yeah, it just doesn't wall splat anymore. So you can't combo off it on the wall.
Nice. Great.
Yeah. So you can't combo off on the wall. Reduces the hitbox only opponents behind. Instances for attack when instantly hit opponents behind you. Change damage from 48 to... Okay, so just nerf the wall splat, buff the damage. Fuck it.
Sure. Fine.
All right. During heat, the start of... Okay, so this is his like a forward swipe into Omen stance, essentially.
Okay.
Let's see here. From 25 to 27 to... Okay, so they buff the frame... They buff the startup and the consumption of... And they reduce the amount of heat you lose from it.
Which is weird. Is that... Oh, I guess it's not 2 buffs. That is only 1 buff and 1 nerf. Okay. During Devil Step. During Devil Step 1.
Devil Step?
Yeah, Devil Step.
Okay, this one, yeah.
Yeah. The opponent's recovery time when blocking has been increased by 4 frames, and the advantage on block has been changed from... so it's not punishable now.
Why? It doesn't need that.
That's like a big buff, right?
Yeah, like, so basically that's one of his counter hit launchers.
Weird. Okay. During Devil Step 2...
This is electric. This is basically the Igas Mishima electric.
The distance from the opponent on block has been reduced. Okay, weird.
So you can just get 4/4 off this now.
Oh, fuck. Reduce the distance... Oh, yeah, 2-1-4. That's...
Okay, so modify the character's reaction on counter hit. Did they give him his old counter hit 2-1-4 back?
Maybe. Reduce the distance between the characters on first hit whenever blah blah blah. Okay, maybe.
They made it his Tekken 7 one where it's just a slight knockback.
Okay, well there you go. Then 2-4 change the opponent's behavior on aerial hit.
Let me see this. Oh, so he no longer gets big combos.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's always good to hear. They did okay. Down 1. Down 2. The behavior of opponents on counter hit has been changed.
Oh, so on counter hit he now gets Oki off down 2.
Oh, he doesn't get a full combo?
No, he doesn't get full combo. So in season 2, they nerfed this move by removing the counter hit properties altogether. But now they gave it a counter hit property where it's just a hard knockdown. You can just get Oki now. Okay.
Wait, so is it a buff or is it a...
It's a buff to season 2 one. Because season 1, you obviously know down 2 is the meme.
Yeah. Increase the distance from opponents on a down hit with the first hit. This is down 3+4.
It's can-cans, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. So is it harder to punish it now then?
So let me see this. Hold on. So basically, from what I'm seeing, hold on. Okay, so if it hits like a downed opponent, if it hits if it hits like someone after like a heat dash, they just go farther after the hit.
Okay, I see. All right. Down back 2-3 increases the distance from the opponent on a down hit with the first hit. Sure. During Sanshin 1+2, the opponent's behavior on hit was changed so that the wall trigger is no longer triggered. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so the wall spot's no longer triggered there during heats. So
reduce the hitbox when the opponent is behind. Okay, that's just like a change to hitbox.
It's just behavioral changes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, from what I understand, they just added a few extra things to Jin to kind of balance him out a bit more. They gave him his old two. They get adjusted to.
I mean, it sounds like mostly buffs though.
It's mostly buffs. They did. One nerf. 2-4 no longer causes a tailspin.
That's true. Oh, that's true. That was like one of his main combo routes, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah,
I don't think
that was one of his main combo routes. And Zen 1+2 on hit, which was it's this little chop after Zen that goes into cutscene.
Yeah.
It goes into cutscene. That no longer wall splats.
Thank
no longer
fucking God.
Or wall stagger. But yeah. Jin has had a major problem with like a lot of his moves cause wall staggers. Mm-hmm. But this one no longer does anymore. So it's no longer like frame advantage. They're trying to reduce the amount of frame advantage you get.
I see. What would you think is like the overall direction that they were really aiming for here then?
For Jin, I don't know. Like, I think they're just trying to make like the most well-balanced character. Because in Tekken 7 and Tekken and other Tekkens before, he was hard. Like, it was legitimately hard to use.
I see. And so you think they're making him a little more welcoming, little more like not too crazy?
He's a protagonist character, so yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. They probably want you to like enjoy playing the story mode with him. I read all about summaries. Rays. Okay, all right. Hold on. Don't do post yet. Don't do post, yo. I'm reading. Don't do post.
Yeah, don't. Don't doom post. Like a lot of these changes aren't.
Like they're not game ending. Oh, did your mic cut out?
Did it?
Oh, you're back. No, you're back.
Yeah. All right, but I do have to go because I need to eat and I need to take care of some
stuff. Absolutely, dude. Dr. Church, this was really impromptu. I know we didn't game, but I hope you had a fun time hanging out with me. I hope it was kind of fun for you.
No, it was, like I enjoy yapping about like as long as we get to yap about video games and shit, I'm happy.
All right, bad. Thank you so much, man. I thought it was a lot of fun. Thank you so kindly for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. You know, I know you said you wanted to hang out. I was like, you know, he's a cool dude, and then I don't really have anyone I know, and anyone who I know knows the game as well as either Two Shots or you. So they probably are a good person to invite for this.
Yeah, and so from what I'm gonna check Twitter and see like what kind of tech we can find, and as per everyone in the chat, don't doom scroll until you played the game and see for yourself if you want to keep playing or not. It's up to you. I'm not here to influence your choices, but just give it a try and see how it is.
Yeah, I think honestly, it's mostly not a lot has happened.
Yeah, it's fine. That's all I can say. It's fine.
Yeah. All right, dude. I will catch you then when I catch you. I'm going to keep going for a little longer, but I really appreciate you coming to hang out with me, man.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Take it easy.
Deuces. Take care. Peace. Chat, say goodbye to Dr. Church. Bye, Doctor!
30 on 30.
Oh, God.
Bye-bye.
All right. Okay. All right. So... Oh. My bad. I accidentally had to see... Oh, shit. Okay, mine. Fuck. All right, dudes. Okay. Do you guys think we can get through all of it? This is kind of a lot, dude. Is there someone you guys want to particularly look at? Okay, you know what? I want to look at fucking Hwoarang and Heihachi. I want to look at Hwoarang and Heihachi. I want to see what happened with them. I worry that they're like fucking oh shit. Fuck. 1 second. Oh no. Oh Oh god. Oh god. All right, we good? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry, the building balance like fucking breaks whenever you change scenes. Anyways, let's start with Heihachi. I really want to know what they did with Heihachi. All right. Balance direction. Heihachi is characterized by close range combat. Also, let's change the game music. Let's change the music. Let's make something a little bit more like a little more snappy. Wait, what do you guys think? Do you guys like the chill energy, or you guys want to like up the energy a little bit? What do you guys think? I kind of want to up the energy a bit more. Let's up the energy a bit more. I think that sounds like a good time. That sounds like a good time. Or you guys want me to turn on back sound requests, but we gotta only do like no voice songs, because then I'll get confused. Well, like only instrumental songs. Can I trust you with that? No, actually, let's just fucking play how it is. Balance direction. Heihachi is characterized by close range combat that applies constant pressure throughout strong, mid, and high attack options. In version 3.0, adjustments were made to address bugs and stabilize certain behaviors that were previously inconsistent, while also making it easier for him to maintain offensive mind games. New move. Up back 1+2. A new holdable mid attack up back blue was added. On counter hit, it allows oh my god, it allows a floor break to be what? This man does not need a fucking floor break. What the fuck? They're talking on the side. We were shit. Dude, I bet. We all have a mutual hatred for Brian. What do you mean they're giving this man? Hi, Rookie, how you doing? Here's for season 3. Everyone will be giving a new 1-kill combo. Tifa will be finally recognized as a character and will be put in the game. And they'll put a new DLC where they'll kill Hachi for the 710. We'll get you. Hi, Rookie. It's good to see you. Oh my god. Arata's son getting buffs, not surprising, right? Oh my god. Dude, why does this man need another fucking floor break? Jesus Christ. Although the move can be held to introduce mind game potential, proper use requires evaluate the opponent's actions and surrounding situations. Okay, sure. Add a new move. During heat, so this is the heat smash, right? This is heat smash is 3+2, right? I do not opponent's behavior on hit, so no longer triggers wall, which is great. We love that. 2-2, change the opponent's behavior on block, altering their state from crouching to standing. Adjusting the collision detection with the opponent to reduce the occurrence of whipping for certain moves. Okay, that's kind of like not really a buff or a nerf, just a change. Welcome back, Hey Spirit. Good to see you again. While running 3, change the chip damage on block from 12 to 9. Okay, a nerf. Cool. Up forward 3 on hit or block 4 during Wind God's coming out 3 on it. Okay, sure. Hitbox has been expanded over the whipping of stream moves. Okay, really, they didn't do much. They didn't do much with Heihachi. They really didn't do anything with Heihachi, which is fine. They could have nerfed him more, in my opinion. Got red spy to tomorrow. Good shit, man. That sounds like a fun time. I think it's fine. I think the man needed a shout out. Yo, dude, shit. I need to do something for the fucking streaks. Thank you kindly, big dog. All right. Huarang, please tell me they fucking murdered this fucking son of a bitch. Tell me they murdered this man. They're gonna hit like a truck. He's still gonna hit like a truck. Yeah. Like, I wish they would have done more. Because he just feels like he's got like too many fast buttons. He actually has just way too many fast buttons for what he's doing. With mix, right? Exactly. That's what I mean. All right, Huarang is characterized by maintaining pressure and controlling the pace of the match through his right flamingo and left flamingo extensions, leveraging a wide variety of strengths to continue his offense. In version 3.0, adjustments were made with a focus on expanding his options and air combos, while also revisiting several techniques that previously offer exceptionally high performance. Sure. New move during left flamingo 1+2 4. Sorry, I'm a little gassy. I need to change the law. We'll get to law. We'll get to law in the next ones. It allows for air combos to be extended. What? An air combo extension? Wait, What? It allows air combos to be extended into a floor blast stage gimmicks, and it expands the available combo routes that utilize both right flamingo and left flamingo, enabling more situational approaches. What? What is little bro doing? What is little bro fucking doing, bro? This shit's fucking crazy. During Right Flamingo, right? Oh my god. During Right Flamingo, up 4, an issue was resolved where differences in reach would occur depending on the input timing. Okay, sure, whatever. Spinning axe, fucking. I don't know why they gave this motherfucker a new combo extender. Hwoarang down 3+4. Down 3 can now also be performed with down back 3+4, sure. Expanded the hurt box, alleviating situation where certain attacks would whiff. Okay, another buff. A down back, blah 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 blah. Input change. Down back. Oh, down back. 3+4 input change for back. 2+3. During Heat Smash, adjusted points be everyone hit, so okay, sure, no longer world splits, that's great. Back 1, the opponent's recovery time when blocking has been increased by 1 frame, and the advantage on block has been changed. Whoa, okay. That's like, I mean, like, that's already like down forward 2 is already 13 frames, right, chat? So I think this is already like a pretty good change. They made it even harder, which I think is great. That's an even better change for players. The damage of the while rising 2-3, the damage of the first attack has been changed from 8 to 12. Ooh, wow. The tracking was straight. Why does this man get more? Why does this track? Why does this man get more fucking tracking? What the fuck? This man does not need more tracking. During heat stands, the recovery time on whiff. Wait. Hold on. I'm getting something ready. Oh god, I need a meme for this. Oh, hold on. I need a meme. I'm probably got a meme for this one. All right. While rising 3-4, increase the recovery time on. Why does he get a buff to his recovery? Oh wait, no, that's not a buff. Never mind, that's a nerf. Adjusted the points behavior on block. I wonder to what. Hwoarang. I really wish it would just be more descriptive with what changed. Hwoarang 3-2, 1-2 forward 4, and then 2 forward 4. The move on a mid-air has been adjusted from 23 to 20. Good. This change aims to correct the discrepancy between the damage on mid-air hits and ground hits. Sure. During left go, the damage on ground hit has been adjusted from 20 to 23. A buff. This change aims to correct. Okay, sure. I said here the phenomenal opponent. Dude. What the fuck? What? This is just how much pressure and tracking he has. But that they just gave him more combo extenders. They improved his tracking and basically just fucking. Why would they do any of that? Like, what was the design philosophy here? Like, I was hoping to see that they would make more of his stuff more sidesteppable, but none of it is. Like, they've basically only buffed this guy. I don't know why. Like, am I crazy? Am I reading this? Am I just reading this wrong? I'm back in the wings. Dude, welcome back, dog. Warm up by the heart with the heart with us. I don't get it, man. So he's better than ever. Am I reading? I hope I'm reading this wrong. I hope I'm just fucking stupid. I don't really care about Jack 8. I don't really care about June. Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide. Oh my goodness. Kazuya is characterized by close-range mind games built around Wind God Step, as well as... Thank you for this. Zaz, did you change her name? I could have sworn it was 2 Z's at the end. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the stretch out. Good night, dude. Hi, Glovey. How you doing? Welcome back, dude. Kazuya is characterized by close-range mind games built around Wind God Step, as well as offensive pressure that leverages Moon Answer and Devil Form. In version 3.0, casting status of absolutely. Adjustments were made to address bugs and inconsistent behavior while also improving the ability of a subtle move. New move during Devil Form 1-1-2 down. Okay. Usually during Devil Form 1-1-2-4 would cause Kazuya and the opponents to switch up position, which could force him into disadvantageous orientations depending on the situation. To address this behavior, a new move was added that allows the opponent allows the attack to be performed without switching sides on the opponent. Sure. Reviewed existing moves. The start behavior on block and behavior on counter hit of down back 2 were reviewed and adjusted. Since the move can trigger for on counter hit, it has been made easier to incorporate into an offensive offense states and close range mind games. Okay. When you move down back, the start of the attack has been changed. Okay, they buffed the behavior of the opponent on the counter hit has been changed, which I think they're saying they're buffed. Dude, they just buffed this move overall. The opponent's behavior on block is changed. Send their state from crouching to standing. Oh, fuck, okay. And the frame of actions on block from 4 frames. Duo. So this is unpunishable now. Okay. During sidestep 4+1. Reduce recovery by 1 frame on hit. Okay, sure. Down forward 1, hold down forward 1. During wall combos at extremely close range, reduce the forward movement in order to alleviate issue where the position relationship with the opponent become different. Okay. Hitbox, enhanced tracking, and cap separating. This is all tracking shit. Wait, enhanced tracking when it connects, reducing it. This is where it's okay. Sure. This is all basically just fixing his hitboxes, which is fine. An issue was fixed where heat timer would not recover when certain stage gimmicks were triggered. Okay, sure. Hitbox only on block. Expand hitbox only on block. So they just basically buffed Kazuya. Like they just buffed Kazuya. I think you're cute too. Thank you kindly. I care about June. Okay, we can go back to June. We can go read June. Give me a second. We'll go back to June. King is a character. Okay, let's see King now. Dude, they just buffed. What the fuck, man? They're just buffing. They're buffing every motherfucker here. Hi, how you doing, Rig? I can never see your name. I'm just gonna say Nri. Me when the back to base is guessing the 50-50. Navi. Thank you. Me when the back to base is just guessing the 50-50. Fuck. I really hope. I mean, we've seen some good changes. We've seen some of them try the virtual vote. God damn it. Okay. What happened, Golemon? Okay, we'll go back to June. Kang's characterized by close range mind games centered around good combo. Centered around his wide variety of throws in version 3.0. Adjustments were made to temper aspects of his toolkit that had become overly reliant with regular strikes, while preserving his strength as a character with numerous throws. As well, his throw techniques can now be used more strategically. Okay, new move, approach opponent, quarter circle back, 1+3. Add a new throw. Oh, a new throw for King. That sounds like a lot of fun. It's 2 Jins. Devil Jin mostly got buffed, and Jin got buffs and nerfs. Really just got changed. It was pretty even for Jin. Okay. So new throw for, I know Kiyas is going to be eating good. I know he's going to like more throws on King. It's a guy that starts to call. Whoa! Actually, that sounds like a lot of fun. Triggers tornado. Oh, and it triggers tornadoes? Damn! This guy's nice. Yippity edgy demon boys going from bottom to the bottom 5. Let's go. No, honestly, he didn't seem too bad. He seems like he actually got some really good moves that could actually change his game state very well. 4 new moves. She did get 4 new moves, but she got a lot of nerves that really changed her state, which I think were really good. I think she got a lot of nerves that really kind of alleviated a lot of the bullshit that she had. During sidestep 2+4 by using up 2+4 or down 2+4 during Jaguar sprint. Now also the opponent's attack. Oh, whoa! You get a sidestep on Jaguar sprint. That's kind of cool. That's actually cool. I think that's a buff, but I think that's very cool. And you move. Okay, we already read about that. During sidestep 2+4, now able to use a move during Jaguar sprint. Yeah, okay. 3-2-2 and 3-2-2 hold. Halos are on the main body, and the first hit has been expanded to. Okay, this is all just changes to. Yeah, this is all just tracking issues now. Just fixing a bunch of tracking stuff. Reduce the hitbox to make it like less likely to opponent's sidestepping. Oh, nice! This is a buff to sidestepping here. I adjust track performance to make it more likely to opponent's sidestepping to the right. This is funny. They both. Okay, they nerfed the sidestep and buffed the sidestep, which is good. Changes damage up forward to changes damage buff from 35 to 40. During sidestep 2, the rear of the opponent on hit has been changed. During standing heel hold, the recoverable damage taken when throw has been was broken. The recoverable damage taken when a throw was broken was removed. Okay, that's pretty fun. An issue with damage being lower when triggered tornado was fixed. Okay. Approaching airborne opponents. An issue where the opponent's turbo becomes smaller when a tornado was triggered. So another hitbox thing. Honestly, I IDK. Why I don't care. I care so much about 8. I don't even have a PS5. Dude, I honestly really love the game though. I think it's a great game and it's a worth game playing. If you have a PC, you should get it. Even now, I think it's okay. No, I don't care about Kuma. No one cares about Kuma. I'm not gonna read Kuma and Panda changes. That's not happening here. I'm not reading Kuma Panda changes. No one cares. Let's go read June. She wanted us to read June. It's more so she got 2 new moves and an extension to 2 of her strings. Yeah, right. It's what I say. I don't think she really got like buffed per se. I don't think she. I think she mostly got hit. She mostly got nerfed. I have my characters. Good. I mean, dude, Austin said a nation eating. Good. All right, June. Balance direction. June is characterized by her ability to replenish recoverable health and by utilizing enhancements granted by Kazamazans. In version 3.0, her available options were expanded through the addition of new moves that better leverage these character traits, while the behavior of several existing things was also reviewed and adjusted. New move 3-1, a new fast starting move suitable for use as a guaranteed punish was added. Okay, on hit, it also allows recoverable health to be restored. Oh shit, that's a big buff. I'm hitting out. Good night, Shell. Thank you for driving by, man. I really appreciate it. I really miss you, dude. It was so. I'm really glad I got to see you. Good night, man. Which, by the way, dude, tomorrow I'm like straight up going to the hospital. I'm like not working on it tomorrow. I'm going straight to the hospital because I like still got that headache. I feel like I should have told you. I feel like I should tell you that. The startup on behavioral several system moves were reviewed and adjusted as overall the punish capability and overall usability. Has been improved. Additionally, certain post-hit situations were adjusted to make it easier for June to capitalize on advantage frames. So 3-1. What about 3-1? I didn't move. So 3-1. Oh no, like I was saying. Oh, I forgot. I didn't finish it because it can also trigger an airborne tornado. Oh, dude, this can also trigger airborne tornado. It was designed to make digital adjustment and reward selection easier. Shit, dude, that's a big buff. Change damage. Okay, we got a damage nerf. Not a bad move. No, not. It's an amazing move. Change damage from 20 to 14. The behavior of opponents on hit has been changed. Reduce the hitbox. Reduce the hitbox. Change the opponent's behavior to on aerial hit. Adjusted the opponent's behavior on block and change the frame range on block from. Whoa, that's crazy. She getting buffs. Previous move. Forward 1-2. Previous this move dealt 0 damage on hit, but it now deals 5 recoverable damage. This move cannot cause KO. Oh, that's kind of cute. Increase the opponent's recovery time by 3 frames, and change the frame advantage on hit from +2 to +5. This number of opponents on hit has been reduced. Ooh, wow. Dude, she's just getting buffed after buff. Change damage from 520 to 515. Okay, that's for her down through. Changes damage from 15 to 17 on her back 2. The back 4-2. The behavior of the opponent on the hit has been changed. We'll see. We'll have to see what that is. The start of the attack has been changed from back 3+4. Went from starting from 28 to 29 frames to 22 to 23 frames. That's reactable. But like that's still fast as fuck, boy. Unblock has been reduced. And now she gets to be more sticky after it. Welcome, Noel. Good to have you. I don't know if you heard what I said before, but it's good to have you back, big dog. The distance for the opponent on block has been reduced. During sidestep 4, sure. During Izumo 1-1, the behavior of the opponent has been changed. Change the opponent's behavior on aerial hit. Okay, probably making it stronger, I imagine. I have a feeling. I wish they would have the arrow up and down to know what the move what it is. An issue was fixed where the move could be performed with unintended commands in position. That's for her up back 1+2. I'm gonna have fun with King and IK. Dude, honestly, Armor King, I think Armor King was adjusted really nicely. I think the Kings got a really nice glow up on here. I don't think it makes Armor King that much better, but I do think it is just a really good state to be in. Okay. What else do we got? Wall Rising 2-1. I just wonder what the new moves gives him. Right? Me too. Well, the second hit already been buffered. The opponent's behavior on counter hit of the first hit was made consistent. Okay, more consistency, increased the distance from the opponent. Blah blah. The opponent's recovery on counter hit was reduced by 4 frames. Changing the frame advantage on counter from 18 frames to 14 frames. So another. Oh no, that's a nerf. That's a nerf. Okay. Well, the moves with startup 14 frames will be connected as grounded combos. And it was made because this play value was 15. What's missing? Enhance the tracking only on hit for the first hit. Reduce instances where the second hit would whiff. I hate that. I hate that if the fucking first move whiffs. Tracking only on hit. Oh wait, no. On hit. Okay, no, this is just the bug fix. Okay, that's fine. Yo, Dragon Power, welcome to your thing. Can we get a shout out for them? How you doing, Dragon? Welcome back to your thing. I hope you had a lovely afternoon. Welcome back. I hope you had a lovely stream. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to keep that on. How was your stream, dude? Hope it was really good. She would give him a shout out. Please, thank you. Thank you, Shadow. How is Sagi Shadow? We're right now reading the patch notes for Tekken 8 Season 3. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you had a good time. If you care for them, stick with us. But if you're tired, please let me hold you hostage. I hope you had a lovely time with Sonic and Shadow Generations, man. Who else? Lars, Lolly, Leo, Leroy, Lydia. Who else is really cool? I want to read Mary's. I want to read what they did for Mary. First one, it's good. I'm glad. I honestly can't tell who the target demographic Tekken 8 is anymore in this direction. Right, it is. They really just want hyper aggressiveness. I feel it's really weird. There have been mostly buffs, and I'm a little worried. I really hope they did something fun with Mary, though. I'm hoping Mary got some good changes. She only got one new move. No. Balance direction. Marizo is a character who excels in closing distance using her small stature and diverse stances. When creating offensive opportunities through mix-up involving Bao Miranda and Mori Mizuho, without significantly altering her core character traits, adjustments were focused on buff fixing and similar behavior. A new move, up back one, a new move that switches position on hit. By altering its use with up forward one, it's now easier to adjust neutral and switch strategies according to the situation. Review existing moves. Change so that during Morning Mizuho 2-2 lands as a ground hit, the forward blades will now. Whoa! What's it? It's just up back one, and she side switches with it, which is fine. It's pretty good. But now when she does, yeah, this is MMO. Dude, hi, Dixie, how you doing? Dude, when she does MMO 1+2, she can fucking growl. She can fucking floor break. That's crazy. Good job, Queen. I love this. Down forward 1-4. Adjust opponent's behavior on down hit. Okay. It's me. Just use it. Oh yeah. Accused of liking country music. Damn it! How'd you know? That's just how it goes, big dog. During the start frame of attack has been changed. Ooh, oh, dude. They nerfed during MMO. They nerfed 2. I wonder if it's still, dude. I wonder if it still connects after a counter hit for the nice little follow up. The other opponent has been changed. Mary forward for 3. That's the pole dance. I think. And forward for up 3. Fix the situation where certain issues where follow up attacks would fail to connect when the move hit near wall. Okay. Back one 4, and it's tracking on the first hit with when it connects or is blocked, reducing it. Okay. MMO 1-2. Oh, what they did to my girl. Which one? Xiaoyu? I don't even know who your girl is. You have too many girls. Fix an issue where the character would be treated. Hi, boring 42 days. Welcome to you. Thanks for your stay. I see you there, YouTube chat. Welcome, big dog. How's the patch? So, I don't want to doom post, but like while there have been some very very needed nerfs, I feel like a lot of characters have gotten just egregious buffs that they didn't need. I'm not doom posting. I really want to see how that plays out, but cool. It's definitely looking very oppressive. A lot of things are looking a little oppressive. I will just be blatantly honest. I have seen characters getting more buffs than nerfs, where I was really expecting more nerfs than buffs. Now, there haven't been a lot of changes overall, and I think it's because they want to, as the game goes on, they want to do more changes faster. So we're waiting to see what happens. Reduce hitbox when opponents behind you, blah, blah, blah. Fix an issue with character, blah, blah, blah. Time from both characters will increase to 7 frames. Approaching opponents. Okay. June needs a buff. Dude, no, she did not. She did not need a buff. June was so strong. Long work calls. Thank you, Kylie Diaz. Thank you so kindly, Zeno. All right, and that's Mary. I don't particularly care for Nina, so I'm gonna skip Nina. Who else is here? Lily. I actually do care about Lily. We should learn Lily. Lily is a character characterized by a playstyle that transitions to a back-turn state from movement that makes strong use of lateral steps, allowing her to create unique mind game situations. Her options for branching into back-turn follow-ups from key moves were expanded, while adjustments were also made to improve the usability of certain techniques that provide that previously saw limited opportunities. New move. Oh my god, what is this new move? Forward 1+2 back, and then down down 4 back. On counter hit of forward 2 back can now follow up with back facing opponents 1-4, and it will connect as a guaranteed follow up since down 4 back can now transition to back turn state. Okay, sure. So she gets more ways to get into back turn. New transition to back turn. And then another 2 moves that transition to back turn. Forward 4 and down forward 4 and down forward 4. Forward 1 plus 2 and down forward 4. And then up forward 4, up forward 1. Behavior of the opponent on hit has been changed. Change the match from 20 to 14. I wonder what I wish it would just say. It doesn't take them anything to say. Character tailspins. Character fucking does something. It really doesn't take them. While crouching down 1. Now deals chimp damage on block. Weird change. Back facing 1+4. Adjusting the opponent's behavior on block and change the frame advantage on block from what? From -5 to -1 frame. Dude, you're just in the mix-up. Stay in the mix-up, monkey. Stay in the 50-50, idiot. Stay in the 50-50. 3+4. The tracking was adjusted to reduce cases where would come out in the opposite direction. Whoa, weird. Down 1-2. It has the tracking only on hit. The first hit, reducing this is where the second hit would whiff. Okay, sure. Fix an issue where the performance specification inputs were not intended to be. So not very big changes, but still more buffs and nerfs. Reyna. Let's read Reyna. Does she have a lot? Oh, she doesn't have a lot of changes. Balance directions. Reyd is characterized by rapid pace offense and defense built around her numerous stances. Techniques such as Sentai, Uzoka, and Heaven's Wrath. In version 3.0, adjustments were made to expand her options while transitioning to Uzoka, making it easier to create new offensive routes while also standardizing the frame data of Sentai and Heaven's Wrath to improve consistency and support clearer situational decision making. New move during Uzoka. During Unzoku she gets 4. A new high attack with homing. Why? Why does she get a new high ranking? Why do people get all these high homing attacks? No. Like fucking. I mean, why are we getting more homing attacks? We really do not need more nerfs to sidesteps. On counter, and we back. We so back. New on counter hit, down forward 1-2 will connect as guaranteed follow-up, allowing Reyd to transition to heat. Oh my god, what the hell? So the range of options available after eating Uzoka have been broadened, making it easier to respond to the opponent's actions. Review of Sentai and Heaven's Wrath. The required time of certain Sentai transitions was reduced, and the frame advantage of Heaven's Wrath was adjusted. For Sentai, the law and recovery that occurred when transition without performing a follow-up technique was improved. For Heaven's Wrath, the frame data was adjusted to make offense and defense decisions making the frame data was adjusted to make offensive and defensive decisions making easier after transitioning to stances. So 1-1-2, the recovery time when transitioning to Sentai was reduced by 18 frames. What the fuck? Shit. It's crazy, bro. 1-1-1. The opponent's recovery time when blocking was reduced by 2 frames, and the advantage on block has been changed from 4 frames to -4 frames. Okay, sure, that's fine. The timing at which the action can be performed. I think that's a high move, so it makes it easier to punish the ducks. I think that's what it's doing. It makes it easier to punish ducking. The timing at which the action can be performed, Heaven's Wrath, was shortened by 4 frames. Jesus! The way of preparing high and mid attack when transitioning to Heaven's Wrath during heat was changed from 40 frames. Whoa! Jesus Christ! That's a big buff. Forward 3+4 hold, reduce the tracking. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Down 2, the behavior of the opponent's counter hit has been changed. I wish I knew what exactly it did. Adjust the opponent's behavior when down back 2. Adjust the opponent's behavior when the second hit connects after a counter hit, and change the frame advantage from Dude, we went from -3 to +3. The whole 6 frames bonus. During Sentai 2, the opponent's recovery time when blocking was reduced by 2 frames, and the advantage on block has been changed. Oh my god. Okay. All right. buff and nerf at the same time. The window for parrying a high and mid attack when transitioning to Heaven's Wrath during heat was changed from 42 frames to, oh my god, more buffs. Senta was reduced by fixing frames. Adjusted the collision detection to mitigate the... okay, sure. Another change, another buff. The pushback... back 1+2. The pushback when absorbing the opponent's attack was adjusted, reducing cases where the move would unintentionally whip. Jesus, good shot, Twins. All right, more buffs. She got fucking hella buff. We learned that Shaheen can fucking wave. Victor, Xiao Yu, Yoshimitsu, Safina. I mean, okay, let's read Xiao Yu since I know she will play Xiao Yu, and that's the last one we'll do. Bounce direction. Xiao Yu as a character, Ikuru excels at deflecting the opponent's attacks by switching between multiple stances and at breaking defense through mix-ups from back turn state and hypnosis. So long story. I'm meaning good. I guess so. I guess you are. New move from back. Oh, in version 3.0, they just were focused on improving usability with the addition of new moves and revision from frame down kill. Okay. New moves, back facing opponent 1. A new move that allows up to be performed from back turn position. This makes it easier to create a situation where Xiao Yu can attack the opponents while back turn, thereby expanding her range of options. Okay, frame enhancements. The frame data while crouching of down forward 2-1 on hit was adjusted, making it easier to develop offense from crouching state. Additionally, the frame data of back 4 on block was revised, making it easier for it to incorporate into a neutral. So there's a lot of changes being made to improve people's offense, but I really don't see a lot of changes being made to like improve people's chances defense. It really feels like the changes were made with the idea of improving offense in mind. And I don't know why. I genuinely sit here and I wonder, what was the design philosophy that makes someone go like, yeah, I want to make this shit better for offense. While rising to now lost in the crouching state, while rising to okay, sure. Back for the opponent's recovery time when blocking has been increased by 2 frames. The advantage on block has been changed from -11 frames to -9. Another buff. Jesus Christ! Now you can't even do a 10 frame punch on this. Expanded attack hitbox downward. Okay, sure. Forward 3. The opponent's behavior on counter has adjusted the blocking no longer. What? Wait. What does this mean? The opponent... okay, opponent was adjusted. The blocking is no longer possible during counter recovery. Okay, so... okay, yeah, okay, good. So you get the proper counter hit. The distance between the opponents and counter has been reduced. Okay, that's fine. Forward 4. Expand the attack. Hitbox downwards. Jesus Christ. So now you can scoop someone. While crouching 1, 2, 1. The opponent's rear on hit was changed so their state... okay, yeah, that's the buff. Their state shifts from standing to crouching. The frame dimension on hit was adjusted from +3 to +5. Oh my god! This is ridiculous. Back facing 3+4. The behavior of the opponent on a counter hit was been changed, probably giving more counter hit option. During heat, forward 2, 1, 2. Only when the second hit lands, the tracking of the third hit has been improved to mitigate where with wait. Okay, sure. During heat, forward 1+2, the tracking abilities of the second hit has been enhanced while landing the first hit, mitigating the occurrence of whiffing. Wait, forward 4. While running 3, the collision schedule attack has been okay. So more buffs. So I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. You know, it's a really shit state. I'm eating good. You eating good, baby. You are eating good. You are eating good. It's a really shit state to like find the game again. Just so oppressive. So fucking oppressive. It is ridiculously oppressive. And while I'm not sitting here doom posting, I just wish the game could have maybe been a little more defensive. I wish more changes were done with that direction in mind, and I'm a little sad that it wasn't, which is unfortunate. I will see how we do have to wait and see how it plays out. You know, maybe we're crazy, maybe we're doing posting, but I guess we'll see. Raiders, I'm tired. I want to go to bed, so I think it's first time for credits. If you was here, type I was here. Let the credits roll, baby. Let the credits roll. We're gonna raid our good homie Gold Knight Angel. Gold Angel. Thank you so much to Remni and Goldbone for the cheers. Thank you so much to Dragon Power for the raids. Thank you so much to Rebniark, Nikki Thin, Shimu, and Shadow King to come help us mod. If you're here, type I was here. Was you here? Was you wait? Was you here? Was you wait? I'm excited. Let's go send Goldie a lot of love. Thank you, Shadow, for setting up the raid command. Thank you, Crow. Thank you, Okayu. Thank you, Nikki. I really appreciate you all. Make sure you copy the raid message. Goldie's a lovely, lovely girl. And I hope you can send a lot of love to her. I hope the game does not fucking, have another crisis of season 2. Because if it does, it could be fatal for it. A special thanks to everyone who will be below all the assets. And a special thanks to you. Thank you kindly. I love you all. I hope you have a good night. And come tomorrow, because tomorrow we're gonna be learning Heihachi. So come tomorrow, baby. Bye. I love you.